Ah!
Gotta love when they don't inform you about anything. I love it. I love it. What up? So my internet went down for a brief little moment. They detected there was an outage. Just for a little bit. But they fixed it. So luckily it was a massive fix. By massive fix, it was like, meh, not a problem. Yep, yeah, we're back. What happened? A slight internet dip. Luckily, it wasn't OBS this time. Funnily enough, not OBS. Also, it is raining where I'm at right now, so that also affects things too. Also, someone did mention, what about Donkey Kong Country Returns? That was before Tropical Freeze. Someone mentioned that one. I took one for the daily wrap. Has decent cope about 7 minutes in. Okay, good. That's something good that we can look into. Okay, good. And again, sorry about the little tiny delay with that. But I am here. I did call this one part 2. Luckily, we're all set. He deleted my comment, which was annoying. Which comment was it, Fish? What comment did he delete? No, I didn't sign out. At first, I thought, oh, OBS was being stupid again, but apparently it was my internet being dumb. The Comcast distractor struck again.
Ah!
At least it's not McDonald's internet or Starbucks internet. It's none of that at all, so we're good. Yep, so now we are back up and running. Good. Yeah, just for a bit, though, because I want to get this shit taken care of before I move on to the next one. So, yeah, joining to that glaring at the stream crashes. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I just sat there, staring, and I went to my modem. My modem was blinking red. Luckily, everything is fine. We are good. Everything is fine. Back to this, though. At least everything is here. Modem was fine. When it's blinking red, that means that it still works. It's just that I didn't have a connection. My comments get deleted by a lot of douche tubers who can't take criticism or direct questioning of the stupid shit they do. They also report me for hate speech and harassment bullying for asking questions. I think that everybody does that. Bill's, on the other hand, you could put the comment down, but it's not going to be approved. So it's not that he didn't accept the comment. I think it's just because that it goes to moderation. Yeah, we back. We ballin'.
Please clap.
Anyways.
What they wanted to do, they wanted a throwback game.
By the way, he was talking about a throwback game. It's like, I meant, like, hold on, like, kind of like a rewind of what happened with that one. Like, back to rewind this a little moment. Yeah, the last time we got a Donkey Kong Country game was Donkey Kong game was back in 2014 with Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. We did get Donkey Kong Country Returns. That was in 2010, though. But later on, we didn't get a Donkey Kong game until now, so 11 years later.
They wanted to go harken back to the era of Donkey Kong 64.
By the way, Donkey Kong 64, good game, but not good to 100%. Also, we didn't get that game for like, what was it, 1999? So that's been around 16 years, or 26 years, give or take. Like, we hadn't had a good 3D platformer in a while. What up, Kato? Whatever, everybody. Yep, I'm back. I'm here.
That's why the game's a collectathon.
That's why the game is a collectathon. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say before my internet decided to go, oh, hey, outage. Oh, wait, never mind. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah.
Ah!
That's what I was trying to say. All the Donkey Kong Country games were collectathons. From the first trilogy, and also DK, like, what was it? Donkey Kong 94 was also somewhat of a collectathon if you want to get all the items, which you didn't have to. But all the Donkey Kong Country games was considered to be a collectathon in some areas. Sure, side-scrolling platformer, but you had to collect all the Kong letters, find all the bonus areas, collect all the Crim coins, collect all the DK coins. Yeah. That's a collectathon. Even before Donkey Kong 64.
But they wanted to make a good collectathon.
Which they did. Donkey Kong Bananza is a good collectathon.
So here's how I respond to that. they succeeded in making a good collectathon.
But you didn't say that, Phil. You said that it wasn't a good collectathon. It was boring and repetitive. So immediately you're shitting on the game for no reason.
But all they've done is expose the fact that in 2025, collectathon games just aren't that good anymore.
They're still good, Phil. Like, a lot of games that are collectathons are still good. Like, for fuck's sake, there was a game that, it's not really a collectathon, but you can find all the items in there, too. That came out last year, called Pepper Grinder. That game is somewhat of a collectathon, but it's still a great game. Sure, it's also short, but it's still good. Yeah, most new Mario games are collectathons. True, they are.
They're boring.
Yeah, like Mario Wonder is somewhat of a collectathon. If you want to find all the secrets, you want to find all the flower seeds, or the wonder seeds. Collectathons.
They've already done better. Why would you want to go back to the 90s?
Okay, and what's wrong with that, Phil? You love the 90s. Every single time that you talk about pop culture references, it's always 80s or 90s aesthetics, dude. You always do that. Also, Quasi, that's a good point as well. Astrobot. That game came out last year. That was a platforming game, but it was also a collectathon if you wanted to find all the secret bots. Or, like, the special bots, as well as Astrobots. Other ones. That's a collectathon, too. Puzzle pieces. Finding all of those. Collectathon. That was successful, and it won Game of the fucking Year last year. But again, his point about, oh, they succeeded in making a good collectathon, but nobody cares about them anymore, that's a cope. That is nothing more than a fucking cope if I ever heard one myself. You know, DSP could say objectively, this game is an 8 out of 10, but then he could say subjectively, he doesn't resonate with it and gave it whatever rating he wants to, given his nuance, but he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't do that, because apparently giving a critically acclaimed game a different score makes you a pariah, when Phil is already a pariah to begin with. So there's that. Oh. The rain got heavier on my end. Heavy as the rain.
Please clap.
Whatever. At least more old games did like collectathons gave you rewards for them. Like GT unlocked weapons, body armor, and more collecting horseshoes and oysters. Yeah, etc., etc. Same thing with like open world, like Far Cry, for example. I mean, most open world games out there, sure, they're not necessarily collectathons, but if you find certain items and collect them, then yeah, you can actually unlock a lot more things with it and also get more achievements with it. It's not a bad thing. But this is Phil we're talking about, and Phil always likes to be negative. Heavier risk of rain, yeah.
If anyone wants to name the cat tonight, for a $20 contribution, you can name the kitty. A lot of people were actually waiting to do this, but they wanted to see if I could get one. Well, we got one. So $20 and you can name the cat tonight. And that's anything. That could be 4 sub bomb. That could be $20 tip. That could be $20 super chat. That could be 7 memberships. Okay?
7 memberships?
Let's see.
Wait, hold on. 7 memberships? 7? Phil, you said it would be a $20. Why are you upping it to 7?
Name the kitty tonight. And what you would like to name said kitty. Oh, there you go.
It is a scam.
K-Meister says, if you're going to get the chili dog for my next DSP tries it, I should wear my Sonic hat. Well, all right. Why don't we do that? Guys, how about this?
Yeah, that sounds really fucking stupid. Yeah, what a scam. 3 per member on YouTube. Price scamming. Yeah, he loves scamming them on the price. Also, by the way, this entire thing where he's like, oh, by the way, I'm going to wear the Sonic hat. Yeah, that's gay, bro.
How about this?
No.
If you get me to hit my goals, and we can unlock DSP Tries It by Thursday, okay? By midday Thursday, I will wear the Sonic hat while I eat all the hot dogs. How about that? I will.
Can't wait. Can't wait for him to try the food. The food is terrible. He rips off the Sonic hat, says, fuck this stupid thing.
Wear the Sonic hat for DSP Tries It.
Can't wait.
As a special edition.
You fucking
all
gay
right? But we have to
bitch.
hit it by Thursday, meaning we have to hit 4 goals between now and the end of the first
Yeah,
stream
what
on
a
Thursday.
deal, am I right?
All right? So if you want to see me...
Yeah, this is the thing. He's done wearing the hats, but for some reason, he'll bring it back just for DSP Tries It. Just for that. For taking it out of retirement, which is stupid. This bitch doesn't even make a cool house. Like, your favorite locations are the bottom of deep oceans with a glass roof, or the side of high mountains with glass and a wood bridge tunnel between them. But nope. out in the middle of nowhere.
In the
Doesn't even make it into a castle.
Sonic Cat eating hot dogs, chili dogs, and other, because there's a spicy dog, there's a pickle dog. Support tonight's stream. Hit those goals. Exceed those goals. Let's see the return of the Sonic Hat for DSP Tries It. Hot dog special.
Sounds gay.
Let's go. Good stuff. What do you mean 6 of them?
A king without a castle is no true king. Also this. Oh, wait, hang on. Wrong button.
Any man who must say, I am the king, is no true king.
Hit on Thursday. We need 4 goals. We're at 96, or we're at 6 right now. So we need 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we could either do 1 every single stream, including tonight, this stream, or we could just hit multiple ones and lock it in early.
No, that's not my cat. That's a cat in Minecraft. And every single time that people, like Phil has it paused, and he's trying to like talk about it, like talk, all of a sudden, man, it's like, shut up. Like, Phil, just mute your goddamn stream when you're talking, dude. Because it's really annoying. It just is. Like, Jesus. Give me a minute. The guy voicing that clip, by the way, is the king in the movie Your Highness, which is a great movie. I never heard Your Highness. When I'm thinking of Your Highness, I'm thinking of that Danny McBride movie. That's what I'm thinking. Bear with me for just a brief second. Brief moment. Oh, fuck. Okay. I gotta do this again. Because, yeah. I had to make a part 2 stream of this just because the part 2 stream kind of... Oh, the part 1 stream kind of... Okay, it was that Danny McBride movie. I have seen that movie before. But I saw it in theaters with my brother, though, and I thought the movie was okay. I thought it was okay. It's not like nothing special, but it could have been better. He's known for burping and snorting into his mic. You can't expect him to mute anything. It's true. You're not wrong. Very, 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 very true. That's very much the case. I had to look up something. So I do apologize for that brief little delay. Yeah, I know. I'm doing a little standby moment. Ah! It's one of those stupid little things. I don't need that. I don't have Spotify up, so yeah. Usually I would have music playing for Spotify. Blasphemy! Ah! Then I could interest you in a movie called Seventh Son. It's pretty good. But it's not much of a comedy. I don't mind comedies, and I don't mind movies that are dramatic or dramas. Don't mind them at all. I like a good movie. Discord. Well, yeah, I gotta share the stream around because apparently part 1 went under.
Ah! How about that?
What's up, Quasi?
Six hot dogs. You actually think I can eat 6 hot dogs? Are you insane?
You could barely eat 3.
6 hot dogs.
I mean, I could. If I'm really hungry, yeah, I'll take 6.
As he says. I'm going to probably order multiple and take a few bites of each, but there's no way I'm eating all of those.
Yeah, you're probably going to take like 1 or 2 bites of it, then move on to the next one, finish one, move on to the next one, 1 or 2 bites, then the other one, 1 or 2 bites, and you'll probably finish like 1 or 2 of them.
Okay. Hello. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. We need to
Cat Mike.
Kitty. Someone's got to name you tonight. Again, $20 contribution.
The pig noises add realism to Phil's stream. It does.
You can name the cat. They have the regular hot dog, the crispy onion cheese dog, the bacon cheese dog.
Like, all these fucking hot dogs that he's, like, listing off, it's just stupid. Like, it's just entirely fucking stupid. It's like, dude, people have already had these hot dogs before. People have also had pierogi dogs, too. But apparently, oh, that's so unique and special. Ah! Didn't a guy eat, like, 130 hot dogs in one go? Yeah, they did.
That's it? You've got to be kidding me. They got rid of them.
I think he means Seventh Son. I think that's what they're mentioning. Brazil. Also, yeah, they got rid of the special dogs that he wanted. He got mad.
I'm not kidding. They got rid of them.
Because he waited too goddamn long. He has to buy something else.
They only have the regular hot dog, the crispy onion cheese dog, the bacon cheese dog, and the cheese dog.
Yeah, he played it, not yesterday, because today is the 14th. Thursday, the day that he's doing Battlefield 6, the beta. But he did this on Tuesday night.
The special hot dogs they don't have anymore. They're already gone.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is this? That's awful. Why are they gone already? We just checked
Because it was a special promotion.
2 days ago when they were on there.
You know what? I'll play a special. I'll play a sad song for him. Hang on.
And now they're gone. Well, that sucks.
You
Sonic, it's Shake Shack. Someone said Sonic is a detractor. It's not Sonic, it's Shake Shack. Yeah. They apparently were really limited time. I don't even know when they added them.
You're gay.
But we checked, what was it, 2 days ago? And they were all on the menu. And that's why we said that we were going to do it. And now they're all gone. That sucks. I mean, I could still try their hot dogs, but they don't have the special.
Hold on. He owns more than a dozen shots. DSP tries it, and what else now? Too many things.
I could still do like a crispy onion cheese dog and a bacon cheese dog, but they don't even have the chili anymore.
Bitch, go buy chili, heat it up, and put it on the hot dog. Like, dude, do you know what chili cheese dogs are made of? Hot dog, bun, mustard. Sometimes people put mustard in their chili dogs. Sometimes onion, fucking chili, and cheese. That's all you need. You're done.
The chili's gone.
What up, Eric? What up, everybody?
That sucks.
Adam, no. Don't you dare disrespect the sea shanty from RuneScape. Don't you dare disrespect Sea Shanty 2. No, if you want pedophile music, that's Phil's victory theme.
They do have tons of things I never tried. Remember, the only thing I ever tried was their Shack Burger, the Smash Burger.
But Paper Thin, Kino are having a banger Phil segment right now.
Oh, really? Gabriel says it ended yesterday.
Yeah, just get the homemade chili straight for the kit. Just do that. Like, it doesn't have to be authentic chili.
Oh, man.
I mistook it by mistake. No, Adam, it's all good, though. Like, well, I wanted to put the Shrimp Quartet as, like, one of the music on here as well, but at the same time, I'm like, meh.
Well,
Like,
obviously,
right
I didn't know that. We could still order.
I indeed was a scurvy sea dog. Okay, good. Don't you have, do you have beans in your chili? Because some Texans don't fuck with it. Depends. Cato, it heavily depends on what chili is being made, though. Like, if I make a beer chili by itself, like, just regular beer chili, and I make chili on its own, I put beans in it. That's the only time I'll put that on there, or put beans in there, but it's kidney beans. However, if I'm making chili dogs, I am not getting the chili with beans in it. I'm just going to get chili with no beans. Because I would rather eat chili with beans while eating it on the side, never with chili dogs.
We just can't do this.
It's not going to be safe for YouTube, probably, because, so wait for an edited bit if you're going to stream it. They're dunking on Phil relentlessly. I might cover it tomorrow, or later on today, before I do the thing. Wolf Brand Chili's selling point is, no beans. Yeah, no beans.
Special hot dogs. We'll just order other things.
Use red beans. I forgot what they're called. You're thinking of kidney beans. There's light and dark kidney beans, and they're usually red.
Things from Shake Shack.
So let's restream it.
Yeah. Sucks, but what are you going to do? See, here's the thing. Someone said try Five Guys. We did order Five Guys before. It came cold, and it was not good.
Again, Phil, you let it sit there and wait. That's the problem. Every single time that you order DoorDash, you always let the food sit there and it gets cold. It's not the store's fault, and it's not the fucking delivery driver's fault. It's you, because you wait so goddamn long.
That was years ago, but we tried it, and it wasn't good. It was actually very disappointing, and not a good DSP tries it at all.
For you.
So, yeah, admittedly, I'm pretty upset.
Chili needs beans for me. If it's chili by itself and put it like with sour cream and cheese, fine. That's one thing. I had Five Guys the other day, 10 out of 10. The shakes are expensive, but you can put whatever and you want in them. First time I had Five Guys, they did not tell me I had to tell them to put lettuce, tomato, onion, like all the ingredients that I want on it. So I just had a fucking burger that had nothing but meat, cheese, and jalapenos. No condiments, no lettuce, no onion, no fucking pickles, and no fucking tomato. Because I didn't know what Five Guys was, and apparently I made that mistake. And then I thought, never again. I will not do this same mistake again. So every single time I went to Five Guys, I remember my mistake.
I wanted to do it. I was down for
American chili is pinto and kidney beans, ground pork, and beef. I never used pork in mine. I heard it was good, though.
it, but we could still do it. We just can't do the special hot dogs. Thank you to Kyler. Kyler just did a $10 super chat. My disappointment is immeasurable about the not having the special hot dogs. Yeah, I know. I wanted to do it.
Yeah, you wanted to do the hot dogs, the special fucking hot dogs. Yay, but nobody cares.
You guys just told me about it, like, on Friday.
Yeah, because they were doing a special promotion on them.
So I was, like, all excited.
It adds a sweet richness to it. Oh, that makes sense. Depends on the pork.
And we looked at it, what was it, Sunday? And it was there, and I'm like, oh, cool, let's do it.
Again, promotion. Sometimes promotions don't last very long. I use sausages and chipotle peppers for my chili. Good thing to do.
And then this
Lie, someone told him 2 days ago.
happens, now they don't have them. That's what happens. You gotta move fast with this stuff. You see, guys? You gotta move fast with this stuff. We gotta hit my goals quickly.
Again, this is him immediately begging. He's like, guys, I didn't hit my goal and I couldn't try the special dogs. This is why you need to tell me this shit beforehand. Stupid.
We can't be dragging our feet with the goals. Just think, if we had hit a goal for both Mafia streams, if we had hit a goal for Death Stranding yesterday, we still wouldn't have been able to do GSP tries.
Yikes, and he said quickly, welcome back everybody that didn't tune in earlier and actually got abruptly ended like it was The Sopranos. I do apologize about that.
But that's...
Yeah, he immediately blames his audience. Like, guys, you didn't give me money. If you would have given me my fucking goals hit on Mafia and Death Stranding and all the other goals and hit me 2 goals, if you would have given me $3,000 during that American Truck Sim, I could have eaten those chili dogs and looked like Sonic the Fag Hog.
Despite the point, we could have hit more goals.
But no, I couldn't do that.
Okay, anyway. I think you just need...
So now I would think, what would you replace the meat with diced minced shrimp? Would that work? No. For a chili? No. I don't think that would work for, like, chili. Like, if I'm thinking of, like, shrimp, I'm thinking of, like, a good bisque. Like, a good seafood bisque. But not for chili.
You get off the box!
Yeah,
This is a mischievous kitty.
Get over
Someone
here.
named this kitty. So we can
Bring it on
scold
over.
this kitty by its name rather than just calling it kitty.
Even though I scammed you, I still think you dents need to give me more money because I did make an unofficial DSP tries it. Please give it! I saw a video someone made of DSP's recent Minecraft gameplay, speeding through his fishing in his house, fishing, in-house, fishing, house, stream ads. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that too. It's really pathetic. Every single time that Phil plays this stupid fucking game, it's always him going straight to the house, or like, trying to think of the word, spawning into his house, then immediately running outside. It's like, okay, we're gonna go explore. Oh, it's raining. Back to the house. Pick up my fishing rod. Go right over to my fishing spot. Fish. Oh, done fishing because the rain stopped. Okay, put everything away. Walk away. And then all of a sudden, rinse and repeat. Oh, in stream, I got my money. Go fuck yourselves. Oh, Sister Anime. That tip to hit the goal tonight was the fakest shit I've ever seen. And him coping that it wasn't fake. That was the biggest cope I've ever seen. Jesus. It was... Oh, wait. Why am I recording?
We need to name this kitty.
No, we don't. You didn't have to name him.
Thank you.
Phil, you could have named the cat yourself, but no.
Spoiled 8919, an auto resub tonight on Kick. That does count towards the stream.
Fishing, home, fishing, home, fishing, home, fishing, home. Like, dude, if you wanted to play a fishing game, go play Cast and Show. Oh, wait.
So now we're up to 7.
You can see him looking at his phone, putting the tips in. He was so obvious with it. Yeah, absolutely, he was.
$78 of support. We're more than halfway to our goal tonight. Thank you, guys. All right, how about this? For this week, because we're already so far into the week, it would be stupid to change it up. When we hit our goal of 10 goals of support, we will still do Shake Shack, but what I will do is I will try 2 different hot dogs. So we'll
Again, 2. Instead of the whole hot dogs that he wanted to do, now he's doing 2, so whoopee.
try the bacon cheese dog, and we'll try like the onion cheese dog. All right, and then we'll get something else, maybe a sandwich that I haven't had before.
Like, dude, just make your own goddamn fucking hot dogs. There's nothing wrong with this shit, bro. Just make your own.
We'll try like...
Yeah, 2 hot dogs for the low price of $1,500. Mm-hmm. What a steal.
multiple different things from Shake Shack because we never did a formal Shake Shack DSP Tries It.
I mean, technically you did, though. You did it with the fucking Smash Burger. You technically did.
We only did a triple Smash Burger challenge.
Again, it was still a representation of Shake Shack with that fucking burger.
So we'll do a
So you did.
formal Shake Shack GSP Tries It this week.
GSP tries it? Who's GSP? Goutside Phil?
And then after that, we'll have to figure out what's next. Okay?
GSP scams it.
We get to the part where he scams the guy.
Oh, lights out. We have Diablo.
Tries It this week.
No. Okay.
And if we hit the goals by Thursday, I will still wear the Sonic hat when I eat the hot dogs.
Again, what's so fucking special about you putting on a little hat going, look guys, I'm Sonic look, I gotta go fast, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like, dude, nobody gives a fuck. It's like you're not playing a Sonic game, you're not dressed up as Sonic the Hedgehog, you're nothing. You're just somebody going off of gimmicks and you're hoping that it would work. It doesn't work, Phil. It just makes you look like a child. Looks even more retarded on you. You make Chris Chan look sane. I don't know how.
Okay.
I fell asleep during part 1 of Bonanza. How did DSP do in Kong Bananza? He hit his goal at the very, very end, and it was a fake tip, and he coped about it. So, there's that. What up, Hanako? DSP literally banned my kick account for suggesting he do the DSP Tries It with burgers for multiple places and called me dumb, saying I didn't think about the logistics of it. Phil never thinks about the logistics of anything, but then he did a few months later. Again, he doesn't think the logistics of anything. If anyone else comes up with ideas, they're stupid. But Phil will come up with this idea. It's like, dude, I can't. We told you to do this, but nope, silenced. Take care, Cadence. You have a good night.
Okay, that's what we'll do. If we
The hat is pretty much his medallion. Pretty much is. Whatever, Ramon. He fishes because Dents years ago told him he gets rare stuff more when it rains. But that's a lie. It just increases a fish catching chance from 1 in 500 to 1 in 300, but it reduces time to bite. Yep. You can also tell that it's him because the message is praising him and anonymous. Or no message, and it's anonymous.
hit the goals by Thursday and we do it on Thursday, I will eat those hot dogs with the Sonic hat on. There you go.
Uh-huh. How special.
This cat, come on, someone name this cat. I can get it off. Yell at it, scream at it, holler at it. So we're at 120 now.
So you yell at your own cat. Gotcha.
Guys, thank you. Like, I'm going to say this right now. Thank you. Here's why. Mafia is not doing well this week at all, and that sucks. It's a brand new game.
By the way, Mafia is going to be one of those games that it's not going to do well for him at all. Just because, oh, look, bibbidi bobbidi, I'm Italiano.
It's just not doing well at all. And it sucks because, buying the game, expecting that it's going to be a popular playthrough, people telling me that, oh, they can't wait for me to play it.
No, you thought it was going to be popular, Phil. You thought it was.
And then I play it and it's a dud, right? So now, to have good, like last night, I had a really...
Mafia ain't making him money, so he needs to cope on this. He always does. Like, every single time that something doesn't do well for him, he'll just go on the next fucking stream and go, well, guys, Mafia is not working for me. I don't know what happened. Dent Stranding, 2. Like, I don't understand why that's not working. I made $100. I mean, that's fine and all, but I don't understand how this game is working. Like, I don't. What did I do wrong? Like, come on. This isn't my fault. This is the game's fault. Anyways, please tip me. I believe that the Tractor community came together and said, like, at a certain time, we all focus our chi energy together. I don't know why I said towards as together. I don't know why I got those mixed up. Yeah, we can get DSP into choking to death on a hot dog during DSP Tries It. It's not gonna happen though.
Good American Truck Sim stream.
Well, Crow.
Tonight, if we have a
And
really
Turtles.
good
Turtles, I mean Aussie. Sorry.
Crash stream, this makes up for the fact that I had the slower streams this week.
Oh, what's up, Pwop?
And it gets us to DSP Tries It faster. Yes, again, I will wear the Sonic hat when I eat the hot dogs if we hit the goal by Thursday. But we have to hit 10 goals. We have to hit 10 and do DSP Tries It by Thursday, okay?
He always does this gay shit every single time. He does this with Minecraft. He does this with American Truck Simulator. And he does this with all the games that he has in the night stream. This is like his last hurrah to like get some money out of this. It's just completely pathetic.
What?
This is the Zodiac for 11 months. I appreciate that, even though, granted, the ats are throwing me off. I do apologize.
Thank you, NDO. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
That would be fucking awesome. Can you see him turning blue, trying to call out for his wife, but nothing comes out? Calls out Jasper. Jasper can't do anything. Oh, it makes up for a slow stream. So why can't he just make this up during the marathons? Can't prepay. Oh, but the marathons can't prepay because he wants everybody to give him money.
Fine support.
It doesn't matter when.
The stream tonight, a giant member bomb.
How can you turn them off? You can supposedly turn off the handles in the stream settings. How can you do that? Like, how can you do that? Like, I'm looking around for it. Because there's, like, unlist live replay. There's that, but I don't have that as viewer activity? Nope, that's viewer activity. I'm trying to figure this out, because every single time I'm seeing this, it's like, I want to get rid of the handle, but I can't find it on here. I wonder where I can find that at. Like, shit. I need to ask around, to see where it's all at, though. I need to look around.
That's $30 of support. So, folks, it is official. We have hit 1 goal for tonight so far. Amazing support so early on. We are now at 7 out of 10 goals. So as those animations start to play, I just want to say 1 goal hit. Can we hit another by the end of the night? Let's find out.
Yeah, he does that. Oh, thank you, Snort Hogan, for getting rid of that fucking the pedophile music.
There you go. B-Van says viewers' choice decor for super chats. We could do that. We could set it up so that if people support with a super chat, they can pick some kind of decor. There we go. Now what's happened? All of a sudden,
Google AI might help you. It helped me figure out how to change my YouTube handle name. Like, I tried that. It wouldn't help me.
contributions have
I think I typed in the wrong thing. Hear that? It's official. He can now afford his wife's food bag build up for the day. Oh, he could.
right up. What's happened? Come on, we're on the road to goal number 2. All right. PPP's Swatsy Snickerdoodles has resub for 2 months.
On a computer in the live control room or YouTube studio, you locate the disable live chat feature. This can be found in settings, community, defaults, according. Give me a second. Let's see. Yeah, settings, community. Okay, I might look at that. Let's see. Might look into that.
Thank you for reminding me of what a great person Ashton is to make Nazi snickerdoodles with the, the Nazi symbol. It's great of him to do that. All right. Remember, guys, if you guys want to name anything in my world, including one of my weapons, one of my tools, I think right now we have an amazing bow that no one named. Yeah, look at this bow. You can name this bow. All right? If you want to name one of my creatures, one of my livestock or whatever, you have the ability to do that. Let's do some decorating. So, you guys, it was actually B-Van who brought this up.
It's all so good.
You guys contribute and you want to pick, like, for example, let's say, you say, I want you to put down, certain color carpeting under the bed. You can do that. Just like we're doing, naming of creatures and stuff. If you do like a $20, now we'll do 10. If you do a $10 contribution, you can pick if you want me to put rugs down, if you want me to put down like a table, anything like that. I have flower pots now, so I can actually put like flowers in flower pots and put those around. I have 2 end tables. They're called scaffolding, but they look like end tables, and I could put those anywhere, and I can put stuff on them. We have these, the fletching table, the smithing table. We have, here, 4 flower pots, a cartography table, a jukebox, a lector. We have a redstone lamp, the cauldron, gray candles. We could do a lot of decor. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Flower pot.
Yeah, you hear how excited he sounds every single time he does this stupid shit? How he's like, oh, hey, look, it's so cool, everybody. I like doing it. Look at all this stuff I can do in Minecraft.
9 flower pots. Wow.
I don't see my fans' wallets literally selling decorations to his fans. Yeah, that's what he does. Name my animals in Minecraft. Name my items in Minecraft. By the way, gimme.
I have these cool waxed cut copper, so it's shiny copper blocks. Yeah. We could do all that. That'd be cool. What are we at support-wise right now? I actually don't know. I'm going to check in a sec. But, guys, we are in good position tonight to hit 2 goals. That would be amazing, because that would make up for the fact that I didn't hit a goal earlier today, and I didn't hit a goal for Mafia on Sunday, and I didn't hit the Death Stranding goal, you know, it would be great to get an extra goal and get us closer to DSP Tries It. Remember, what I said is DSP Tries It this week. We're going to...
Yeah, name the structures that I build. Name my Pokemon. Name my town buildings. Hey, give me $20. You can pick a character and card I use in Mario Kart.
do Shake Shack. Sadly, they don't have the special hot dogs anymore, but I'm still going to get probably 2 hot dogs, and I'm going to get probably a burger and a sandwich, other things. And when I eat the hot dogs, I will put on the Sonic the Hedgehog hat. But we have to hit the goals by Thursday. So either tonight and through tomorrow, we have to hit the goals and hit 10 goals hit so we can do DSP Tries It on Thursday. Okay? So please support the stream if you haven't. For a $10
All
contribution,
the
you can
begging.
choose some home decor for me to put up in the house. For $20, you can name something in my Minecraft world. Okay? I'll be right back. I just gotta pee. See you in a sec.
Oh, how stunning and brave.
No way. This can't be real. Whoa. I have received absolutely nothing. Nothing came in during that break.
See what I mean? He does this every time where he comes in, he's like, whoa, guy, you see what I just got? I just got nothing. Like, dude, it's not funny. Like, you think that this is a big old joke for you, but every single time you don't get anything, you want to make your chat feel terrible. Yeah, yikes.
I forgot to put the Dale is Wrinkly super chat on the leaderboard, didn't I? I think I did. $5. I'm pretty sure I did not add it. So let's go ahead and add that to the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure we should be at 176.
You know, I got something for that. Give me a second. I got something for that.
Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, brother.
Thank you, Dale is Wrinkly. Your contributions are appreciated here. And yes, I don't mind some silly humor, self-deprecating.
Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I have received
What is it?
humor are appreciated here.
Hold on. This.
Thank you, Dale is Wrinkly. Your contributions are appreciated here.
No, they are not. Why aren't you giving me more? He even expects money for taking a number 1 or number 2 for crying out. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna come right back. But guys, why didn't you give me money? Dude, I washed my hands. The fuck? You can use the clip with Stu Griffin and yell at Carrot Tops. I tell the joke that doesn't suck. That's a good one too.
Yes, I don't mind some silly humor, self-deprecating humor.
Yeah, but every single time that someone has a quote-unquote disgusting name, you laugh at it, or you go change your fucking name.
Tongue-in-cheek stuff, as long as it's not
Tongue-in-cheek stuff,
really hateful stuff.
Unless it's only against other people. If it's against me, don't do it. But if it's against LTG and PPP and RTU, go for it.
Especially against my family and stuff, you know what I mean?
See what I mean? See what I mean? Unless it's against me and my family, don't do it.
Then we're good with it, all right? Cool. Okay. Are we ready? Let's resume. So, guys, another hour of Minecraft.
Yeah, big old family of 3.
We're in prime position tonight to hit a second goal.
I put my wife in front of my
to the second goal at 300. That will make up for some of these
Are the cheeks droopy and crooked? Does the tongue stick out sometimes? Yes, they always do that.
lower streams that we've had and get us on pace to do DSP Tries It on Thursday. And if we do that, if we hit 10 goals by Thursday, I'm wearing the Sonic hat while I eat hot dog. You guys are talking about peanut butter complexions now.
Okay, I did see this part of it, and he goes straight into the whole LTG saying he's working on his peanut butter complexion. And he doesn't understand.
Now, come on. Okay, for real, what does that mean? So
It means he's black. It means he's smooth-skinned.
someone has to explain to me what a peanut butter complexion is. Because when you say to me peanut butter complexion, that makes me think like...
Oh no, people are making fun of me on the internet. It puts me and my mom wife in danger in our gated community. But LTG make fun of him.
chunky peanut butter. So
No. Most people are thinking smooth peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, because creamy peanut butter is better peanut butter. Fuck crunchy.
it makes me think of someone who has like a nasty, like pimple-ridden, like big lump acne under the skin.
Then they call that having a crunchy complexion, which is not a good thing.
Like lumpy,
I like crunchy, but smooth is good too. It depends.
chunky peanut butter. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you baiting me?
Like, think if you just had a piece of bread and you took chunky peanut butter and you spread it on. You see big lumps of peanuts under. That's what it makes me think of.
No, it makes me think of, oh, he's black. It's a way for him to say that his skin is smooth and it's black.
But from what
Again, LTG has his way of words, though. Is he a terrible person? Oh, absolutely he is. But he has his way of words that people make fun of him for.
I don't understand, LTG says it as like, it
Yeah, that's more like pizza face, Phil. Yeah, greasy.
means he has good skin. It's like, in what universe would you say someone has a peanut butter complexion and think that that sounds like that's something desirable?
I mean, have you seen the amount of people, like white women, are going after nowadays? They're going after the BBC.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Bang,
Shit like that.
bang,
Shit like that.
bang,
Shit like that.
bang, bang, bang.
You know, because Swirl World. It's a thing. Get up.
Like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, Phil's missing the point. Pretty sure that's what your wife is doing.
Turd-colored complexion? Where on earth is there?
I'd rather peanut butter complexion than Phil. Deathly ill, greasy look. I think anyone does.
Wait a minute. Where on earth is there peanut butter that's the color of his skin? What? What? Wait.
I mean, there are some urban people or black people. Hold on. That do have the skin of peanut butter. They do. They're just lightly brown skinned. You could say it's also Mexicano, or Spaniards in some cases, but in the case of this, there are some black people out there that have really high melanin. Am I saying that word right? Melanin? Yeah.
Wait, what? Maybe if he had said like Nutella complexion,
Nutella sucks.
that would be closer. Peanut butter?
Yeah, I mean, it's brown.
Not even close. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yep, you got it right. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. I wanted to make sure, because every single time I would hear, like, see a word, it's like, melanin. Watermelon. Shit. Light skins and mulattoes, or if anything, though the latter is more caramel in tone.
This dude-
I have different tastes than everybody else. I don't like Nutella. I tried it one time. I just don't care for it.
This dude looks in the mirror and look in the mirror. In his reflection back, he sees a jar of Skippy.
You know what?
Stop it. Get some help.
By the way, he was the one that made this joke. No one in his chat told him this. Good luck, Phil. You're so fucking stupid. For example, I love my chocolate and brown sugar women is in dark skin and brown skin. You can tell he has never had true black friends growing up. Oh, absolutely not. The last one that he had that was a friend, well...
Fucking Skippy peanut butter.
Oh, yeah, and another one that he tried having a friend with. Well, you know what that happened.
Oh my god, what a fucking rube. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, what a rube. Oh, or LTG, what a rube. I slapped my knee at the joke that I made that nobody laughed at.
While we're fishing, everyone, can we get some support? Can we get some super chats with the new animations? How about a tip?
How about no?
How about some more subs over on Kick?
How about no?
Or maybe some memberships? Let's get it rolling.
How about no?
Let's see if we can hit a second goal
Creating Nutella sucks. Thank you. Yeah, rip top tier Brian.
tonight to get closer to DSP Tries It, Shake Shack, featuring
Instead of low tier God, it's top tier Brian.
the Sonic Hat. Let's go.
TTB.
Give me some things to shout out while I'm fishing. Because I have an extra hand. I can do it. I can update the leaderboard.
Well, you can use an extra hand to go fuck yourself.
Fishing only needs one hand. Boy, no. People are so confused. They said, why are you wearing the Sonic hat? Because you're ordering from Sonic? No. We're ordering...
Well, then again, maybe people showed up late and they're confused. Dude, that's probably why.
from Shake Shack. Shake Shack had a special hot dog menu, but apparently it already ran out on the August 11th, which I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't know my ass,
But I've only ever once eaten at Shake Shack, ever. and it was for DSP
Oh god, no one wants Phil to burst. He'll never burst. I don't think he bursted on May 1st.
Tries It, the Smash Burger Triple Challenge that we did back in the fall. Okay?
No one cares.
So I've never eaten anything but one single Smash Burger from there. So this week's DSP Tries It, we're going to order 1 or 2 hot dogs from there, plus some other things. Maybe I'll get a burger. Maybe I'll get a chicken sandwich. We're going to
No one cares. Brian is a DSP survivor. We all know what happens to a certain persuasion of people who know DSP eventually. Yeah, same thing with Leanna. Left to snore for it and actually is married and has a kid coming. Not sure if she'd given birth already, but at least Leanna has improved her life 10 times, or not even 10 times, 100 times more than Phil has tried to improve his life. Like, Phil wants to sit there and go, my life is good right now, my life is better. Go look at your fucking ex, Leanna, because that's her fucking name. Stop saying, my ex, my ex, my ex. Just say her fucking name, or you're too much of a fucking pussy to do so. At least she has a better life than what she was with you. And it's just, whoo, boy.
try various
Don't matter, 9 months in, she's still thinner than Cat. Absolutely.
different things from there. Okay?
I would love to hear her story. I think everybody would, but at that particular point, I think she just disconnected from the whole entire DSP sphere, because people know who she is. But at the same time, I don't think that people should go around just saying, hey, talk to us about DSP, because I don't think she cares about Phil anymore. Just like how Stuttering Craig didn't think about Phil at all, yet Phil wants to sit there. He's like, oh, he thought about me for 18 months, which nothing that happened. I don't think she's thinking about Phil in his entirety at all. I think that she's more focused about her life, her family, and her obligations. No one else. How do you know so much about Leanna? People already know about Leanna a lot more than Phil did. Yeah, the invitation's still open, Phil. I would understand him calling her his ex if people didn't know her name already, but since they do, it makes no sense. Yeah, it makes zero sense. And also, the way that he says my ex is such with big disdain. Like, he just hates her for no reason. Like, she was the reason why he's miserable. No, bitch, you're the one that's miserable, not her. Stalker. People put her information on Twitter. I saw a post of it on Twitter. I forget who had a picture of Leanna, but it's like, oh, she's pregnant now. Congrats. What's up, Dark Side Jacket? I mean, Die Hard Jacket. She interacted with the tractors and never hit her stuff after getting away. Nah, she didn't. Panda is more focused on herself and her family. Notice she hasn't mentioned him ever since she left. Yet Phil does. Yeah, same thing with Stuttering Craig. Phil always brings up Stuttering Craig, and then Craig had to sit there and go, I hadn't thought about you in 18 months.
For the DSP Tries It, since the running meme is that Sonic the Hedgehog likes chili dogs, and if you don't know what that's from the American Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons from the 90s.
Yeah, Phil, we know that there's a lore that Sonic loves chili dogs. We got it.
It was like a running meme.
During the breakup, DSP did mention more than once that Panda did something that hurt him very bad. Bet she cheated. I don't think so. Legs-a-lot. I don't think so. I think that she told him off and said that I want to live my life, and apparently Phil didn't like that very much, because all that he wanted her for was to make him meals, clean his laundry, clean his sheets, do all that shit. But at the very end, she just couldn't take it anymore and left. I don't think she cheated on him at all. I don't think so. Because Panda Lee seems like she has more, I'm trying to think of the right word, like more respect for herself, or more, trying to think of the right word. Because she loved Phil, like, deeply. Deeply loved him. So I don't think that she would have cheated on him. Instead, what happened is that he pushed her away. Because she was doing her own thing. She was going to work, hanging out with her own friends, not coming home until later, hanging out with friends. And then Phil would sit there going, where is she? Where is she? She should have been home right now. Where is she? Like, controlling. The best way to describe that is she broke pignosis and left. Morals.
He absolutely loves chili dog.
What up, Rhode Island? Yeah, the engagement ring story. Yeah. I think it's just because that she wanted to feel like she was important, so that fake engagement ring. And Phil was so confused about it. Yeah, what she did definitely did deny it first. Yeah, and then he tried to engage to her, tried to get engaged. That didn't work out. They both were nuts. Yeah. But then Phil got told off by Leanna. It's like, that will forever remain a man cave.
So I will
He may be controlling on the inside, but he's too much of a puss to do anything. True.
wear the Sonic the Hedgehog hat.
So again, he was the one that pushes people away. That's what Phil's good at. He's good at pushing everybody away and burning the bridge. John and Howard burnt that bridge and distanced himself away from them by moving to Washington State. Respect the pact, same thing. Everybody out there that knows exactly what the friendships that Phil's had, you see how they end up. I see it as Pandalee was still growing up and her outlook on life was still opening up, while DSP's outlook on life was closing in and closing down. She wanted to explore. He wanted her to be closer. He wanted to be closer. No. But that never happened.
During this episode of DSP Tries It while I'm eating the hot dog.
If my internet sleuthing is correct, Leanne's new partner is blonde hair, blue eyes, fit chisel man. Yeah, that's her husband.
Okay. If we hit 10 goals of support by Thursday, but we have to have hit 10 goals of support by Thursday so we can do that DSP Tries It on that Thursday daytime stream.
Anyone remember the hotel video or hotel save video where she did that pose and Phil was walking in the room taping? He's like, I don't know what this is about. Yeah, Leanna, what the hell are you doing? And she was like, and here's the bathroom. So why did Phil move? He wanted to get away from Connecticut because of taxes. And he wanted to move to a place that he didn't have to worry about paying a lot of taxes. So he moved over to Washington State. He was thinking about moving to Florida and Texas, but couldn't deal with the weather. Plus, his aunt lived in Washington State, so he heard about Washington State from her, so that helped.
If we do not hit 4 goals by Thursday, then we are not wearing the hat. I'll still do DSP Tries It.
Whatever, I would duck and escape his parents, absolutely.
10 goals, but I will not wear the
Pays weather taxes now.
hat. So right now we're at 7 out of 10. We need 3 more goals to go. We're actually in position tonight to hit a second goal if you guys keep supporting. Let's see what happens. You guys have been asking for the Sonic hat back for a while, and
Nobody cares.
I keep saying, nope, we're going to save it for a special occasion.
Like, I'd rather have more fun talking to the chat than just hearing you go, I'm going to wear a Sonic hat. I don't care.
This sounds like a pertinent and timely special occasion.
No, it sounds retarded.
So let's get it. By the way, is anyone interested in getting either the VIP badge on Kick for 10 gifted subs?
Oh, yeah, he tried bringing back the whole limited time, one night only Kick membership badge deal. He tried doing that shit.
Or the OG and VIP badge combo offer for 20 gifted subs? Because I really want to hit another goal tonight, and it would be great to do that, but I don't know if anyone over on Kick is interested in that offer tonight. I haven't offered it in a very long time. I think I offered it last
Yeah, true. Don't forget, she's not Asian.
last night as well, because I'm trying to hit extra goals to make up for the slow stream.
Yeah, I did remember seeing that, the artificial scarcity deal. Like, I was looking at it going, yeah, that's more artificial scarcity than Nintendo Switch 2. I only read this from a detractor on Twitter, but some people keep saying that Phil only took that week off because he still owes... Oh, hold on. Because of the people which he owes taxes swooped in and asked for the money in full. I did see that one, though, and I'm just thinking, it could be plausible, but I'm just going with the fact that since Kat's really not around... I think something happened to Kat. He had to take that week off to spend time with Kat. Maybe. Again, all these theories are plausible. As long as they're not college essays.
Is anyone interested in the badge deal?
What will happen if DSP became your neighbor? No.
By the way, guys,
Literally, the only ones who think about their exes are while in a relationship are sociopaths. I have reasons to hate my exes, but I barely even think about them. True. The only time you ever would bring up an ex is if you're trying to, if you're trying to overcome something and you're going over the things that hurt you in life. Like, therapy is a good way to, describe that one. Like, go over all the things that happened in your life that affected you and how you overcome them. That's one way you can bring up your exes.
About
Phil does not do that.
20 to 25 minutes left on tonight's Minecraft stream. Now, support was absolutely outstanding for the first hour.
But
It's been an hour and I've gotten no support. I'm serious. Since around
yeah, kind of like these live streams. Kind of like that.
8:10, I've got
Yep, welcome to therapy. Prepare the pain.
zero support. Nothing. No tips, no super chats, no subs. So, thanks for the support, but
Well, Ian.
again, we're at 176. It would have been great to keep momentum going and hit a second goal. So we're sure that we're going to be doing DSP tries it on Thursday with the Sonic hat. But it just
I
completely
don't know, never seen a woman, they don't exist.
stopped. Can we please get some more support tonight?
Not even
Let's
the hot
go.
single
Again,
women
you
in
can
your
name
area,
something in my
Kato.
world for $20. You can pick some decor for $10.
Yeah, all this shit is like, he's talking about this shit. He's like, oh yeah, you gave me this money, thanks, but I want more.
Let's go. Let's get some interaction here. Meow.
That sounded gay, Phil. Why the fuck would you do that?
Okay. It's not going to be flush. No!
Ain't this grand, everybody?
17 years.
Ain't this grand, everybody? Don't you like this? Do you enjoy this? Dude got $175 in 2 hours.
Oh no! Oh!
Yeah, he got $175 in 2 hours of work in quotes, and he's trying to pick up fire sale pixels. Interactions. Those are donations. Yeah, I don't know why he's playing Minecraft with a controller. You don't play... Like, I can understand if you're playing Minecraft on console. I get that. But if you're playing on PC, don't fucking play it with a controller. Because shit like this happens. Redstone lambs drop his items. What's the problem? He broke it.
Shut up, kitty! I broke my lamp!
You fucking gay bitch.
I play Bedrock with a controller when I'm feeling lazy. Lame. All this. Lame. What, Wilson? Oh, yeah, by the way, he was drifting his controller.
My lamp! My beautiful redstone lamp!
Whoopity-doo. Who
I
cares?
destroyed it!
By the way, that was dented ass he gave.
I destroyed the redstone. I'm so upset. I really liked that.
Are you gonna cry, Philip?
If I attach a fence post high up on the pillar, maybe I can hang the lamp from it.
Hang yourself?
Well, no. Oh, wait! Oh, I still have it? I do still have it.
All of that just for him to go, oh, my lamp is bad. I like you.
Okay, I still have the redstone lamp. Good. I thought I broke it.
You went from Donkey Kong to Minecraft. You need help.
Okay.
Jesus can't help anybody.
Okay.
Also, this was stuff that happened the day before. I'm just covering all of that before tomorrow or later today.
How do I... Okay, first of all, we're gonna color all my sheep, and then you guys should name the sheep different names for the colors of sheep. That's awesome. I had no idea you could do that. I really think that's funny as hell. Last chance, if you guys would like to
Oh, by the way, house fishing.
support the Minecraft stream. Like I said, this would have been a nice
The stuff I do with redstone lamps and stuff, or for style and buy builds, is amazing. Like, made a lighthouse that fake rotates by lighting them in a circle with redstone logic stuff. Phil doesn't know anything about that.
to hit a double goal, but
Heart
for over
attack,
an
I
hour,
wish.
there's been no support except Colonel Zeppelin, so it looks like we're definitely not doing that tonight. Okay, last call for support. Guys, only 115 to go to hit this second goal with like 2 minutes left on the stream. Come on. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he didn't get his money. He did not get his money. Next. By not get his money, what I mean by that is that he didn't get the second goal hit.
Well, let me tell you something,
And now we move on to what happened earlier today.
brother.
Or yesterday. Sorry, I keep forgetting that it's the next day.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan.
Drip, snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. So, FYI, we determined this last night on the Minecraft stream. All right? So, the next DSP tries it is Shake Shack, okay? Sadly, the Shake Shack
Yeah, Shake Shack. We know, Phil.
hot dog specialty menu ended 2 days ago. Real full episode of DSP, one of their burgers. Maybe I get one of each. Maybe that's what I'll do. Support goals.
And this immediately starts off with a beg.
Last night, someone had an interesting idea.
Give me $20 to name the cat guide. And spells Eevee wrong.
Last night, someone had an interesting idea. They said, well, since you're going to have a hot dog, wouldn't it be funny if you wore the Sonic hat
Again, I highly doubt that somebody told him, hey, wear the Sonic hat.
for DSP tries at Shake Shack
Burger.
while you're eating the hot dog? And I said, oh, that's kind of a silly idea.
But what's the point? What's the point of it, though? Because there's no chili dogs.
All right, well, let's get some incentive then. How about this? If we hit 10 goals of support
By the way, we...
Who is we? You speaking French?
That's all I got. It's like, we...
by Thursday. So that would be meaning by the end of the first stream on Thursday. Okay? We'll order the food for DSP tries it, and I'll wear the Sonic hat during the episode while I'm eating the big hot dog. Just to be stupid. I said I would do that.
Well, Phil, you automatically are stupid, though, and you're going to sit there and go, but I'm not stupid. I'm actually intelligent. Yeah, we got it.
But let's hit those goals and hit them by Thursday, and then we hit a
Love
goal
COC.
on that Minecraft stream. So,
Favorite Eevee evolution? Or evolution? Not sure, honestly. I like the fire one. I like Flareon.
let's see how it goes.
I also like the night one, the dark one. Is it Umbreon that I'm thinking of? So I like either Umbreon or Flareon.
Can we hit a goal on this stream for Death Stranding 2?
If I eat Popeye, so I can dress up as Popeye the Sailor Man. Get it? Because his name is Popeye, and Popeye's eating Popeyes.
Can we hit a goal tonight for Donkey Kong Bonanza? Can we hit a goal tomorrow for Battlefield 6? Or will we hit multiple goals on one stream just to make it happen?
DSP must talk like this to Cat when he's in bed. Like, look, honey, I put the hat on in the vest. You very tippy. You want my king snake? Where you going?
Because the thing is, I'm going to be honest with all of you. Tonight with Donkey Kong, I'm not expecting much at all. Donkey Kong has basically become the most boring game. It's
By the way, he called on the night Minecraft stream. He said it was a good game, but now all of a sudden it's boring. He loves to flip-flop.
literally the same exact gameplay loop over and over with almost no variation. Even when you get a new transformation, it's still the same. And, you know, we're 20 hours in. People are insanely bored of this game and don't want to see it. And I'm like, yeah, but we're
It always does.
20 hours in, and people are actually yelling at me to quit it. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
what else is new? Good point.
when you invest that much time, you want to leave.
But then again, what is new about it, though? The retcons. Sometimes he'll say the same retcon over and over, but sometimes he'll change that retcon into something completely different. It's really weird coming from Phil.
See it to the end, right? So, anyway, yeah, like that's tonight, and I'm not expecting much for the late stream. I'm wondering how many people will actually show up
It's sad that I had more viewers.
and who's actually going to support that stream. I hope people show up and support the stream. Really, I do, but I don't know. I'm not.
Oh, the live retcons moving into 2026 will be fire. Oh, absolutely they will. Also, he said that he didn't know, so you know what that means.
I don't know. Feeling too optimistic about it.
Late stream. What up, Jackie? Part 2, actually, because I had a stream going, internet went, and then came back. Thank the weather for that one.
So let's see how it goes. But that's what I mean today for Death Stranding 2. Many of you are going to be here for the end game, and we always have chill streams of Death Stranding. Please, let's get some support going in that regard and hit that goal today. Tomorrow I am doing
You had more views, but they had this thing called sleep.
Battlefield 6, and people have
They paid tokens for the sleep.
been excited to see me try it. We'll see how that goes. Low-key, the Switch 2 game lineup has been pretty weak so far, in my opinion. No, not a low-key.
Yo,
Very-
let's get that
very
support.
high-pitched. Very high-pitched. Switch 2 has been a bust for me anyway.
For you, everyone else that has a Switch 2, it's not a bust for them.
Mario Kart World,
Depends on who you ask. I missed the stream. I didn't know you restreamed. Yeah, I did. For a bit.
It's just not a great Mario Kart game. I have no.
I mean, granted, it's not the best Mario Kart game for Switch 2 standards. It's fine. But it could have been better, though. They might add in more updates for it.
Desire to play it again. We've done everything in the game.
No, you didn't. You didn't get mirror mode. You didn't find all the Peach medallions, the power blocks, and the fucking... What was it? The collections. The challenges. You didn't do any of those. And you didn't collect all the outfits either, so there's that.
No. And
Sinji, thanks for 6 months. I appreciate that. Batboy fell asleep. Day off tomorrow. Making tea and grabbing a monster. Let's game. Ah!
and
I have tea right here. Black, was it? Black tea with honey. It's actually good.
Donkey Kong is boring. Like, I don't know how this... They claim the same team that made Super Mario Odyssey worked on Donkey Kong Bonanza.
They did.
I don't know how. How do you
They did.
come up with something so creative, so interesting, so varied, so different?
Which Mario Kart, oh not Mario Kart, sorry, Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza both share the same thing.
Every single world, right? Every world you went to in Mario Odyssey felt like it was a different game almost.
Again, the same thing can be said about Donkey Kong Bonanza. Same thing. Feels like you're in a different area all the way through and through, but the gameplay is still the same.
Oh my god, we gotta learn the new ability for the hat, new enemies, new platforming elements, bosses, right?
Boss.
You play Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Yeah, no, not really. Well, Fish, that's your opinion.
every world
It's nap time, Phil. Get your jammies on. This is happening earlier. This was like clips of what happened earlier, though.
is exactly the same.
Okay, and?
It looks a little different.
Okay, and?
Oh, there's lava this time. Oh wait, now there's snow.
Okay, because the different layers provide you with a different environment. Same thing with Mario Odyssey. Oh, hey, you're going to the next level? Oh, it's a city. Oh, there are ruins. Oh, it's a desert. It's the same fucking thing, dude.
Oh look, now when you touch a block, it populates a block somewhere else. But it's the same gameplay. Smash everything, get banana.
Okay, and then later on, when he played Donkey Kong Bonanza, he praised the game, saying, oh, I can finally use my ability for something in the game. Something that it's easily figured out at the beginning of that sub-layer, a.k.a. light.
Go to boss, mash button. That's the game.
Okay, and you were having difficulty with the sub-layer 12's boss. You were having issues with that for 5 minutes.
It's mindless ass. Seriously. So, I just don't get it.
Again, he said the game wasn't bad during the Minecraft stream, and now all of a sudden, it's ass.
And those are the 2 launch games for the console, and now there's nothing till what,
You still couldn't talk during the game. Nope, he couldn't.
October, which is Pokemon?
I mean, there are other games that are available right now for the Switch too, Phil, but you're going to sit there going, oh, those are re-releases of games that you could play on another console. I already played those games. No, you didn't.
But people eat it up. People eat it up because they're Nintendo fans and they can't stop themselves.
This is also coming from the guy that always proclaimed from the top of his lungs that he's a Nintendo fanboy, that he loves Nintendo.
Theo did a £2 super chat. And he says, let me guess you want us to donate a burger too. What? Donate a burger too? You do realize that when you contribute to my streams, my income is what's used to buy everything for the streams.
Yeah, and then most of that gets wasted on Scopely.
So when you do that super chat, technically, yeah, that does go towards DSP tries it. It also goes
Yeah, but it doesn't though, Phil.
towards the cost of the
Nintendo is family friendly. That's why parents buy it for their kids. True. Or why most people buy it for themselves and then all of a sudden it's a family console.
electricity in this room.
When it comes to games, nothing makes his bum happy. Absolutely not, Ozzy. Absolutely not. He hates video games.
The cost of the lights running behind me, the cost of all the setup, the cost of my internet, the cost
Again, all that shit that you're talking about, not a business expense.
of the games.
Not a business expense. For most of the shit that you're talking about, no. You can't write that off as taxes.
The cost of the clothes here,
Not a business expense.
the food that I eat to stay alive.
Not a business expense, but you like to write it off like it is a business expense. You always do this, Phil.
The air, because it's filtered by electricity in this room with my air
Again, not a business expense.
conditioner, my air filtration system that you pay at. Yes, technically,
That you paid for. You paid for it.
yes, you're going to
Does Phil make monthly payments on the equipment in his room? Yes.
buy the burger. Correct. You figured it out.
Again, you did that gay little song and dance, and all I could say is...
That's funny. Dick don't rap.
Good job. Anyway, thanks for the super chat. The genius level deduction there. Okay.
What up, Kenny G? What's up? Preparing for delusional cope is fitting. Oh, and he's gonna suck tomorrow or later on today. I'll be back for that.
What's the game? Nintendo
Oh, you know who'll be writing all that shady shit off. Oh, absolutely he will.
should make to get Switch 2 more
Cocaine that he does. Oh, he definitely does.
height. I would argue that they need to come out with a giant installment of one of their first party games that actually is what everyone wants.
Again, Phil, do you not understand that when a launch system happens, there are launch titles, it takes a while for them to bring them out? It doesn't matter. Switch 1 had this issue. PS5 had this issue. Xbox has this issue. All the new consoles have this issue.
But actually has value for the dollar. So far, that hasn't happened.
Again, whenever I got the Switch 1 back in 2017, people made fun of me saying that I wasted my money on a console that had no games. Guess what? A year passed. More games came out. Seems like a good investment. And I saw all the other Switch consoles coming out. The Switch Lite, that was essentially a handheld mode. Didn't buy it. The OLED. Did not buy that one. I was like, nope, I already have my Switch 1. It works fine. Never had issue with it. Switch 2, and I was like, you know what? Time for an upgrade. And I bought it. That's the reason why I bought a Switch 2, because I hadn't spent money on a Nintendo console in a while. 8 years. Giant installment. What does that mean? He has been super complaining. He's been super complaining about games that are getting too long and having too much content. Is this DSP literally opposing his previous months of complaints? Yeah, it is. Because Phil likes to do this thing when it comes to video games. He does this thing where the game is too short, should make them longer. Okay, games are longer now. Nope, they need to be shorter again. Okay, we'll make games shorter. Nope, too long. Needs to be longer now. Too short, too long, too short, too long. And then he's like wanting the happy medium, which is like 10 to 15 hours. Or now, he wants games to be beaten within 2 or 3 streams. Like Ludo, for example.
You got a $80 Mario Kart that arguably has less content than previous Mario Karts.
Okay, and people already gave it shit for it, Phil. Did you look on Twitter before you actually, I don't know, talked about it?
Then you've got Donkey Kong Bonanza, a $70 Donkey Kong game where the entire game is exactly the same.
Okay, all video games are the fucking same, Phil. Again, I bring this point up every so often, but every video game is the same. Just different gameplay loops. Oh yeah, he definitely pulled up guides for Ludo and Death Stranding too.
So,
And just all the games that he plays.
they need to have a game that has variety, content, bang for the buck, but also it can pull upon that nostalgia.
Again, Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World both have that. You called it nostalgia bait. And you said that wasn't good enough, that was a bad thing. But then later on you praise it saying that, oh yeah, Mario Kart World has nostalgia in it, and that's a good thing.
Ah!
Another thing you need to start working on is your PC. Well, this time it wasn't OBS issues.
Mario Kart has the nostalgia, but doesn't have the content.
Even though it does have content in there, Phil, you just gave up.
You know, they need a new Mario. They need Metroid Prime 4.
Again, Metroid Prime 4 is in the works, Phil, and they say that it's going to come out this year. They say that, but it might come out next year. Who knows?
They need something.
Pokemon's coming out, Phil.
Maybe the new Pokemon will be it. I
Yeah, but it won't, though, Phil, because it's going to be on Switch 1 as well. Same thing with Metroid Prime 4.
don't know. But Pokemon games as of late, yeah, there's always have something wrong, right?
Okay, do tell.
Like Scarlet and Violet, I actually really liked the game, but we
You didn't.
can all agree it
You only liked it when people gave you money.
performed.
Phil would beat games faster if he didn't spend 80% of the time begging or going to the back room. What up, XWAS 66? Yeah, exactly that. He stalls. He sits there and begs day in and day out while he's playing a video game. And then he cries about it and copes about it. Like, he just needs to stop.
Insanely
But he won't.
poorly on the Switch 1. It ran like crap. It was choppy, had horrible frame rate, characters in the background popping in and out and walking with low frame rate. It was just so bad.
Funnily enough, I never had that issue when I played Pokemon Scarlet on the Switch 1. I never had that issue. But I am hearing that the Switch 2 improves Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's a completely different game now.
It didn't make any
And you did, Kenny G. That's his new sound effect.
sense that they even released that game in that way because it doesn't seem to make any sense. that you would have a game that's a console exclusive and runs that bad. How do you design it specifically for this console and you make it look like crap? I don't know. So this new Pokemon could be it, maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. Who cares? Some people might like Pokemon. Some people might not get it, though, Phil. Me, personally, I won't get it.
I don't know.
Just because I just am sick and tired of Pokemon, though. Like, I like Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but all the games that are coming out nowadays, it's like, I may buy them, but I don't have a desire to finish them. Scarlet and Violet are running so badly that even the speedrunning people have basically abandoned it. Yeah, because there's nothing to do with it.
Fox McFox with a $2 super chat says $1,500 Happy Meal. Count me in. There you go. And he's got this first $2 contribution towards the $1,500 Happy Meal. Beautiful. And then Warden did a Australian $2 super chat. It's about $1 American. Says, since you began drinking again, you have been angry more.
2025 was on the game trailer, but who knows? Yeah, they might change that, though. It's tentative for this year, but they may delay it to like early next year, probably. That's the earliest I'll go. Yeah, classic Mario sounds, Sonic Hawaiian shirts, his cup runneth over with cringe.
Huh?
Yep, $1,500 Happy Meal. What, Vixter?
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Since you began drinking again.
Yeah, you have been drinking on streams. That's what they're saying with American Truck Sim.
Ever stopped drinking?
Doesn't help that Nintendo decided to try to take out Power World, so I'm not feeling very good towards them. Don't blame you. There are 3 campaigns they speedrun, but like I said, the games were so poorly made and poorly optimized that speedrunners have basically abandoned them. Yeah, they just went back to playing the older ones. The intended way.
King cold turkey. That never happened.
Hold on, huh?
And I never stopped drinking cold turkey. That never happened.
I never stopped drinking cold turkey. That never happened.
Ah!
Didn't you proclaim that you don't drink alcohol anymore, that you were a former alcoholic? And then all of a sudden you started drinking again and you use that as like the biggest cope out of them all, which is, I'm a former alcoholic. I don't drink as much as I used to. It's like, it's a cope, bro. He only drinks hot turkeys. And hot toddies!
It wasn't like I was straight edge and all of a sudden I fell off the wagon and started
No one said that you were straight edge, Phil. Even the straight edge community doesn't want you.
drinking again. Man, my eyes are really burning today. Even with the eye drops, my eyes are burning. Even with the air conditioning in here.
Because your fucking house is dirty, Phil. That's why.
So I'm not sure what you mean.
I'm
not overly angry or anything like that.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes,
do
you
I
are.
sound angry right now?
Yes, you are.
I don't know.
Remember how angry I was for Cat?
Little Izzy did a $5 super chat saying, I heard that you write for a games publication. Where did you get your journalism degree? I'm also striving to be a games journalist. It's awesome. You may not know this. I went to one of those, lefty liberal colleges where you basically don't even have to pass and they still give you a degree. Yeah, that's correct. I didn't actually, work or anything. I just went right there with nepotism. I went right there, got my way in. Parents paid the way, and I got a full, scholarship ride. I got a nice journalism degree, and then I jumped right into my job as a games journalist, knowing nothing about games. Yet, still, I write 10 articles a week.
You really don't know anything about games, Phil. Also, you're trying to talk this shit like it's a big fucking joke, and you say nepotism? Yeah, you're a nepo baby. Your daddy was the one that gave you jobs, Philip. And also, like Sikorsky? Exactly that. Yeah, okay, Thor, Mr. Pirate Software. Yeah, it's like all this shit. Like, Phil had this happen. Like, his family, his mom and dad paid for his college. And he flunked out once and then went back to a different fucking subject to major in. And even then fucked that up.
About games.
You should check out Resident Evil 3 Nemesis PS1 speed runs. They're funny.
You
and
fucking gay bitch.
They have odds on enemy encounters, generation, and shit. They can figure out the odds of your run. Shit is crazy. Randomizer's always fun. Like, do I have a speed run? If I'm talking about like speed runs, if you're talking about what type of games do I like to watch speed run, Mario 64, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, those two are really good to watch. Like, I like watching those. Especially if there are people out there that aren't speedrunners and that they're trying to speedrun, they actually do better. Like, those are good. Pirate is kind of like Phil if Phil was a smooth talker. Also, scholarship. He never had scholarship, though. When he says scholarship, he's talking about every single person out there that got their way paid for with scholarships because they actually worked hard for it. Phil did not work hard for it.
And I receive a paycheck for it. That's correct. Some good early support. Now, guys, please let's keep that going for Death Stranding 2, because the same thing happened the other day. I got good support before
That is true. Being Nepo didn't stop him from losing the helicopter job.
we played it, and then I started playing it.
Yeah, but it also helped him with his retconning.
And the support completely dried up, and we didn't hit the goal. We want to do DSP tries at Shake Shack.
Yeah, we don't.
As soon as we hit 10 goals.
Now, you shouldn't make fun of a piece of shit where he has a lifelong ailing terminal case of foot and mouth disease. That makes it even funnier.
Shake Shack time. It could be today. If we hit 3 goals on this stream, what if we get one person who drops a big tip, one person who comes in and gives a bunch of subs, and one person who does a giant super chat? 3 goals right now, I'm ordering Shake Shack. We'll do it on this stream. And that means I will wear the Sonic hat when I'm eating the hot dog, just like I promised. All right? But we got to hit the 3 goals. We can't be dragging our feet. We want to do.
What movie sign? And also, it didn't help him for getting fired at all the other jobs that he had. Yeah, remember the salad tossing place, Best Buy, and all the places that he worked at? Fired at all of them.
Shake Shack tomorrow, so I'll wear the Sonic hat.
Well, I find a crisis.
Right? Or today. We do it today, I'll also wear the Sonic hat.
I prefer non-speed runners try to speed run. The gameplay it the way that it was intended to be played. Whereas the fun is they are allowed to cheat, filch, and use programs to assist them. I like the ones, well, Captain Murphy and Visa Life. I like the ones that, like, they love the games and they want to try to speed run it, but they'll speed run it on, like, the worst system or on the worst platform. Like, I watched somebody speed run Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the N64, which is considered to be the worst version of the game. Good game, don't get me wrong, but it's still, like, the worst version of the game. And he still did it. He actually got, like, the top leaderboard for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, but that has been dethroned.
What is with this?
Or usurped, that's the word. They had to fire Phil from all those places because he was just too good at those drops.
This is Bob.
Love Tino.
What is wrong with this fucking thing?
Bankruptcy personified.
There, is it better now? It's like
Persona bankruptcy.
too thick. It's like not a. Oh, fuck. I'm just stop paying attention to it because it's gonna bother me. And
Hyperfixated on everything. Titanfall 2 speed runs are crazy fast. Huh.
anyway, why do I ask for money? Because I like it.
Because you beg. You are a begging little bitch. Also.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
Yes.
You know,
That's why. No, it's because I'm very different from everybody else out there.
Yeah, you're very different because you're a lolcow there, Philip, and you make your pride and joy based on begging.
I'm fully
Panhandler.
crowdfunded.
Crowdfunding, that's a narcissistic way or a lolcow way to say, to quote Phil leaning into the mic, e-beggar.
I'm not allowed to have sponsors or partners or anything like that.
No, the reason why you're not allowed them, Phil, is because you push them away that you don't want to do them. Because you don't want to be like everybody else, quote unquote, grabbing the bag. Even though all those people out there that grab the bag, as you say, are more financially stable than you are. Also, don't say it's because of the detractors. That's all on you, buddy.
I got to make a living doing what I do.
Which is begging.
And I'm very successful at it.
No, you are not. You are not successful at this, Phil. If my success was begging, I'd kill myself.
People don't find
Literally. What sponsor wants them?
defense. They support it.
Legalize nuclear bombs. We just nuked the building.
Help! I didn't press the button in time, and it fucking sucked that I couldn't press it in time. God damn it. But anyways, movie side dropped it 20 gifted. I do appreciate that, man. But yeah, who would sponsor Phil? He had sponsors back in the day. Like, he had Loot Crate sponsoring him. He had Amazon affiliate Link. He had Machinima sponsoring him. Granted, he worked for Machinima, but they helped him out and they sponsored him with a lot of shit. They gave him tickets to E3 to go and cover E3. They gave him Rock Band. They gave him Fallout 4. They gave him all this shit that he likes. Or he played and used. But then all of a sudden, that didn't work out for him back in 2017.
So
he's a live broadcast panhandler. He just took one step beyond street level, but he can't hide behind the same actual. Yeah, true, Adam. Like he tried using that he's a street performer because he actually entertains people, but the difference between Phil and a street performer is that a street performer is actually talented and actually entertaining. Phil's neither. What up, Dashy?
Oh, there's no problem with me saying to my audience, hey, support me so that we can do fun stuff together.
No. You scam people and you also grift them out of their money and you also make them feel like shit when they don't give you money. So yeah, there's a lot wrong with that one, Philip.
If you have an issue with it, it's probably because
Yeah, he's no e-busker. No, he is not a busker at all. He sucks at it.
you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. You can't e-beg, Phil. I remember the last times there were people out there that quote-unquote e-begged. Remember Amazing Atheist? Remember him? He e-begged and got shat on. Review Tech USA e-begged. Got shat on for it. For fuck's sakes, even AVGN was in a controversy when it came to his movie. He was under fire for that same shit, too. I can't wait for Phil to fail in Black Ops. I keep saying Black Ops 6, but Battlefield 6 today. So I'm also playing Battlefield 6 right now. But busted makes him feel good. Does it?
Bigger Dude did a $2, £2 super chat. If you had to get a normal job, what would it be? No. Thanks for this.
Phil. He just asked the question of, if you had a normal job, what would you do? Like, that's a, pretty, legit question. If you had a normal job, what would you do? And then you immediately became an asshole and like, no! Okay, thanks for money, stupid. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that?
For.
Glad I pressed that button. Yeah, he's a child. No imagination, no creativity, no whimsy.
There we go. Are we sucking down hot dogs today? I don't know. That's up to you. That's not up to me. That's not my choice. That's your choice. If you support today's stream and we do well, we might be eating giant foot-long glizzies.
Oh, great. Now he's saying they're glizzies. Oh, how amazing. I'm sucking them down while he looks at the fucking glizzy and go,
You have a Long Johnson from Shake Shack. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Why would anyone super chat a question if I don't answer? No.
that's not an answer, Phil. You're just providing non-answers. You saying no is a non-answer. Like, that's a good question. Why would anyone super chat if you don't answer the question? That's a legit question, Phil. I love how all these people are giving him questions, and yet he wants to act like a fucking retard and just say no over and over and over again. That's not going to help you, dude. What up, Scream? What, Midnight? I got a membership again. Again, all this is not funny, Phil. It makes you look like a child. It makes you look like an asshole. Like, that's how you're acting. And this is why people call you out. Yeah, tell the truth. You lost all your sponsorships because you're racist. Thank you, Kick Cheddar.
Excuse me. If this person has a legit concern, a legit complaint, they super chatted £2. I didn't answer their question.
You didn't. They just asked you if you had a normal job, what would you do? That's a legit question. But you just don't like answering questions. Oh, this is my job, stupid. I don't need a normal job. This is my job.
Allow me to explain to you how to submit your complaint formally. Because
well, okay, Bad Deal. He is a clown, but not a funny one.
If you want it to be considered seriously as a complaint, here's what you need to do. So there's a way. There's actually a submission basket where you can submit your complaint. What I want you to do is I want you to walk away from your computer or your mobile device, whatever it is you're watching the stream right now. I'd like you to turn and walk out of your room down the hallway. I'd like you to find the bathroom. Okay, I'd like you to walk inside the bathroom. And what I'd like you to do is locate the toilet. What I want you to do is to lift the toilet seat.
You know what's coming.
Move this man!
Brace yourself. Phil's a whole segment goes on for a while. Thank you, Daniel.
Okay? I want you to kneel down in front of the toilet. So you're kneeling in front now? You're listening? Okay, cool. Now I want you to bend forward. I want you to take your head. I want you to submerge it in the bowl, to submerge it in the water. And now as you're under the water submerged and you can't breathe, I want you to feel up for the bowl and find the handle And now I want you to yell your complaint as hard as you can into the toilet water and flush.
This might be getting a little taken off of YouTube a little bit, but you know what? I just don't care. Give me a minute. You'll know exactly what I'm about to reference.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Not the best quality, but you get the idea. Yeah, you'll understand. You'll understand once you see what I would want to do right now. Oh wait, god damn it. Give me a minute. Oh right, because it's only a different page. Give me a second. Yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. Then Dad's gonna kill me. Yeah, that you get the idea. You get the idea with that one, right? American History X? No. No. Sons of Anarchy. Good series. Good series. Good series. Let's continue.
That's how you submit complaints for my stream, and I'll get it soon. And
Yeah, that's from the end of So, which was season 3, episode 1, with the song "Dad's Gonna Kill Me" by Richard Thompson playing. Great fucking way to end the first episode of the 3rd season.
consider it. And
Either way, he earned a bunch of curd stomps.
that gets us up to $61 of support. Nice. Guys, can we keep the momentum going? Can we just hit a goal right now? Let's hit a goal right now, and then we'll do Death.
Yeah, close.
We'll start with Death Stranding. That way I don't even have to really go crazy talking about it during the stream. We just play the game. Let's go. Let's hit a goal right now. We got that momentum. Let's keep it rolling.
Nah, let's not say we did.
How about our first tip of the day? We haven't seen a single tip yet via PayPal. How about we have someone with a tip?
Yeah, immediately he goes straight into, well, I got super chats, I got memberships, but please give me money on tips. Give me PayPal monies.
That would be great for variety here.
I already told my wife to be prepared to bail me out if I ever
Sidious
see
says,
him in
did you
public."
receive my complaint? I flushed 3 times. If you had to flush 3 times, you must have had a clog. That's the problem. You're going to have to, unclog the lines for me to get the complaint. So go get your
Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker.
Hmm,
plunger. You know what's funny? When I do a podcast or I just hang out
Yeah, how about thank you? Nope.
with you guys and I talk,
He was pissed he didn't hit a goal. Yeah, 1 goal, and he also mentioned it multiple times after he hit his first goal. Ain't that great?
usually a lot
Isn't it like a great thing to hear from a favorite content creator? Hey, y'all gave me money? Well, I didn't get any money in my PayPal, so why don't you just give me money on that one too? Because I'm not grateful for anything that you do.
people support. And now my detractors are realizing that. So they
Hold on, what?
guys and I talk. Usually a lot of people support.
No, it's usually because you gaslight your audience and you guilt trip them into believing it's their fucking fault that you're suffering when you actually proclaimed multiple times beforehand that I'm not poor. But you beg like you are. Movies like this what do. Can we hit the goal? No.
And now my detractors are realizing that.
Yeah, he's not destitute. Also, my detractors are realizing that I'm not poor and that people love me. Phil, just because that dumbass Wales, usually it's one person with multiple stock accounts, gives you money, it proves that you're not successful.
So they hate it.
I don't give a fuck if you hit the goal or not, asshole. I just don't fucking give a shit. It's you constantly begging that's an issue. That's the reason why people despise you.
They actually yell,
Even Kino Casino despises you.
get to the game, get to the game, get to the game. Because sometimes I play.
Because nobody wants to hear you go, guys, give me money. It's not even detractors or LARPers, as you like to say, telling you this. It's people in your own fucking camp that's going, play the game. How long has it been? Play the game.
The game and I get no support. They're mad when I get support. They don't
No, we're not mad. It's due to the fact that you proclaim that you're a gamer, but there's no gaming on DSP Gaming.
like the fact that
Hold on. Redeem moral? I got you right there. Give me a second.
Your fucking moral compass is a roulette wheel.
Even Squidward misses you. I'm leaving.
because I'm here and people like to hang out with me and they like my personality, that I get support for it. They don't want that. So they get upset and they say, just stop talking and play the game.
No, but they're not saying that, Phil. It's because you're just paywalling your audience. They know what you're doing. You're paywalling them. It doesn't matter if it's on a podcast or it's your night stream. You're paywalling your audience. You want to see content? Paywall me. Like, imagine. Guys, if you want me to detract and actually just make detractor content, please give me money. I'm not going to detract anymore unless I see $1 or anything in my account right now. You see what I mean by this? It's stupid. It's fucking dumb. And people would call them out for that shit. Be like, dude, he's begging. He's become Phil. He's become DSP. Oh my God.
He's like, you know, retarded for real.
Also, what personality? You don't have one. And if you did have one, it's toxic. It's negativity. Why are you so fucking negative all the time?
Why do they watch if they don't like me? Because they're stupid.
No, it's because we're gonna call you out on your shit. Every single time you make a bad take, we're gonna call your ass out on it.
You know?
Also, by the way, why do they watch? They're stupid. You say the same thing about your own goddamn audience, Phil. Why do they watch your content? Oh, they're stupid.
You're not supposed to watch things you don't like. Like the whole point in life.
I mean, you could. And if you're bored of it, yeah, you'll watch something that you don't like. Why not? And also, you can give criticism to it. Like, I get it. The whole thing with like, oh, hate watchers, don't hate watch this, blah, 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 blah. But if it wasn't for the detractors, though, you wouldn't be so tolerable.
Is that you only have one life to live?
Yeah, YOLO, you only live once. Yeah, I heard that before. It's sang by a fucking guy that was, not The Lonely Island. Yeah, it was sang by a guy that was part of Suicide Silence and then a year later died in a motorcycle accident.
And it's very limited time that you get to exist on the planet.
Yeah, you use this whole shit. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Humanitarian. Thank you, Mr. Philosopher, for telling us that we only live life once. Thank you for pig-splaining that to everybody.
So you should make the most of it and do the best things that you can with your time.
Most people do that, Phil. They detract on their own time if they want to. It's a side hustle if they want to do so, Phil. Yeah, exactly. Mitch. That's the guy who I was thinking of. Yep.
Notably positive things.
And yet, the fucking memorial show that they had for him, all the guests singing the songs from it, really good. The Cleansing is a great album. I like No Time to Bleed a little bit more.
You enjoy.
If you're talking about like the Mitch era, I like No Time to Bleed a lot more.
And will bring enjoyment and happiness to others as well as yourself. That's what you should.
I mean, detractors actually bring happiness and joy to some people. There's that.
Should do. Instead, they literally sit there.
Okay, I'm sitting in my chair. Okay, Phil, I'm sitting right here. Bro, that's a hot take. It is a hot take. Come on, it's a hot take. Well, I could say The Black Crown. That was like, what, his third album?
Watching things they know they don't like.
Then again, though, Phil, you play video games that you don't fucking like either. So again, put your money where your mouth is, buddy.
It's almost like they want to be miserable.
Same with you. You're playing video games that you don't fucking like for money.
Or something. I don't know. I really don't get it because
I only live once. Guess the 007 movie lied to me.
I've never done that. Like, I can't watch things I don't like. You know?
I'm sorry. Huh?
What?
Huh?
They don't like. It's almost like they want to be miserable or something. I don't know. I really don't get it because I've never done that. Like, I can't watch things I don't like. You know what?
I can't watch things I don't like. You've watched detractor content. You've watched videos about RTU. You've watched Duty's videos. You watched Super Crazy's videos. Watch the last one is Justified. You watch anything about Kino Casino. You won't shut the fuck up about Kino Casino. And you hear all the shit that they're doing because they link you this shit. And you do watch it. All the time. I hate when he goes for humanitarian because you know it's all bullshit. Just him gaslighting his fans for money. Yeah, pretending that he cares. Yeah, LTG, another one too. He's another example.
Really, in my life when this
And stuttering correct
became apparent to me was the dawn of reality TV.
Okay, what are you talking about? Okay, is this because that when people are comparing you, like people watching you to reality TV, is that it?
When, you know, shows like...
Ever since I could remember, I always wanted to be a stream beggar. I knew I could go into from rage to bitch fits, and you can only say that you super chat. And when you do super chat, it better be a good amount. Otherwise, Goodfellas and I are going to take you out.
Real world or...
Real world. Old. Yeah, why does he think that nobody watches his stream without either Raw Phil or Detractor Community? Or Detractor Commentary? He sucks on his own. The joy we experience is what others say to make fun of you. Exactly that! Again, if it's not for Raw Phil and people typing in Raw Phil's chat, and also detractors restreaming him, Phil would just be completely Like, there are people out there that do this shit, and they make Phil a lot more tolerable because of the people restreaming them and actually giving their commentary and their reactions to it. Makes it more tolerable.
Anna Nicole Smith show.
Nice Dean Martin singing next time.
We're talking
fuck no.
Early,
not that good.
Early reality TV, right?
But you're easily compared to that, Phil. You're easily compared to reality TV or the next drama series. Like, what's a good example? I'm trying to think of like a current TV show that's on right now. I hadn't watched current TV. I wouldn't know. Like House of the Dragon. I'll say that as the example. Like House of the Dragon. Like what's going to happen in the next episode? I can't wait for this conclusion. And sometimes it's not a good conclusion, and sometimes it's kind of a surprise twist. Jersey Shore. Big Brother. Survivor. I vote Phil off the island.
Shows that when you're watching something that's like a train wreck, right?
Well, that's you. They compared you to a train wreck. You're a case study.
Or at least you see it as a train wreck.
Which, your life is a train wreck, Phil, but the problem is that even though you've wrecked so many goddamn trains, people are still going to sit there and go, huh? Damn. How does he keep wrecking those trains? If people would watch the Detractors, what would that say about Phil? It means that Phil's personality is not that great. And it doesn't matter how big the detractor is, they would just rather watch them over Phil.
You watch it and you're like, I just can't stand this person who's...
I keep up with cartoons more than I keep up with shows, and if it's good, it'll have a good ending and still be good in a decade. This is true. Also, yes, a never-ending train wreck. I used to think my life was a tragedy. But it's a comedy.
On this show, I would turn it off. But everyone else would watch. Shows like the Real World Anna Nicole Smith show were kind of the archetypes that after that you had like...
What about keeping up with the Kardashians, Phil? What about the what about the Osbournes? I mean, the Osbournes was entertaining.
That
Phil's worse than Amtrak.
Show with Paris Hilton. I forgot what it was. The one with her and what's her name?
Nicole Richie? Why are you bringing up Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie? Huh?
So there was that.
Like, that's not a good comparison. Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie are fucking rich. You're not.
Reality show.
Phil is more unbelievable than reality TV. True. At least reality TV is more predictable. Like, you know what's going to happen. Oh, Big Brother. Yeah, this person's going to be kicked out of the house. Survivor. This person's going to get kicked out because someone whispered in their ear and go, hey, you know you're going to get kicked off the show, right? Nobody likes you, right? So would you like to take the fall? DSP, you're a modern day clown. It's not that deep. The dented life. I know what the show is. I just don't know the name with Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie, though. Because I remember seeing it on Fox, like promos for it, and it annoyed the fuck out of me. Because it's like, I don't care about this shit.
Oh, and then then it's turned into like the Kardashians and shit like that.
Yeah, keeping up with the Kardashians. We know, Philip. We know. Nobody likes the Kardashians.
So when all that was happening,
Simple Life. That's what it was. But I like the dented life a lot better. Thank you, Mac Time.
Couldn't stand it. Like
and Ball for the dented life one too.
Couldn't watch more than like 5 minutes of any of those shows because I was like, wow, the people are train wrecks. They're obnoxious.
But then again, though, Phil, there are some shows out there, like, sure, it can be fun to watch, but it's like, eh. Some of the reality TV shows can be good because they're interesting. Some of them, not so much. Like The Osbournes, for example. That's a great reality TV show because it shows the life of Ozzy Osbourne and his family. That one is a great show. Like, he's trying to make chicken, the cat's on the counter. He's like, you fuck off, guy. Jim, but whatever the fucking name is.
I can't stand
I'm the fucking Prince of Darkness.
it. I don't watch it. But apparently,
Simp life. Nicole Richie could get it, though. I add her to my child support list.
humans are just like
Humans, alien talk. Let's go.
weird and they love watching shit they
Nah, it was just the women. He would rather watch men in spandex. Yeah, they call that wrestling.
don't like for some really bizarre reason. I don't get it.
Again, if it comes to reality TV shows like The Simple Life or Keep Up with the Kardashians, no thanks. The Osbournes, oh yeah, I'll turn in that shit any day.
Don't do it. I go
Shut the fuck up, Sharon!
do things I like. But I guess people like to watch what they hate. It's bizarre behavior, but they do. They're like obsessed
I don't get it.
with it.
Because there are people out there that want to hate on things. They want to rip it a new asshole, just like how you want to rip games a new asshole too, but you suck at it. That's the thing. Phil just sucks at everything.
Oh, let's see here.
Humans are
Knight
weird.
of the Lord
Aliens say
Icons
that.
did a $5 super chat and said Jesus is God.
Yeah, go back to praying to something fucking in.
Well, I certainly will not
Because you're not Jesus, and you're
I
not
will not
Catholic.
argue with you about that at all.
Why? Because, I don't want to offend anyone's religious beliefs, but if you talk about religion, get banned, idiot.
People have a right to express their religion.
Best Falsidity TV was an amazing race. The husband and wife that always argue and shitty to each other always made it to the top 3. Yeah, that's so dumb. The one thing I saw from The Amazing Race was that one clip of a woman trying to, like, shoot a fucking watermelon, and she fucking fucked it up, and she got smacked in the face with a watermelon.
Religious beliefs as they like, but as long as they
Pray to Joe Pesci.
don't impose them on others. So there you go. Thank you for
No, pray to Danny DeVito. The Saint DeVito.
the super chat. You keep a log of games you did not finish due to low support? No, I don't care.
Uh-huh, but yet you sat there going, I didn't finish this game sucked. I didn't finish this game sucked. I didn't finish this game, bored. But we do. The last reality show I watched was Flavor of Love. I found that comical that all the girls were chasing after one ugly-ass dude who has his face on fire, and someone stopped it out with ice boot. Huh?
My detractors, I'm sure, do.
Yeah, and you get mad when someone brings it up.
I'm sure most of my detractors have a running list, somewhere in their vicinity. The wage quit list, right?
Yeah, and you saw that list, Philip, and it pisses you off.
And then they reference it, and rage quit, he rage.
Well, you do wage quit it, Phil. Someone brought up that you quit games because of money, and then you brought up wage quitting. You were the one that brought it up.
Wage quitted.
By the way, you brought up wage quitting, not us.
They sound just like that. They go, he wage quitted, nah.
No, that just sounds like you when you get fucked in the ass by Tyrone, you fucking queer.
Why do I blame low support?
Because my voice can go, like, very, very deep, motherfucker. I can go straight into this voice. And you can't turn this fucker off. You just can't do that, Phil, because you can't work on your sexy. You can't have that crispy hairline and that chiseled jaw of yours. You can't be an Adonis when it comes to the voice. Welcome back to the Insomniac Night Channel. Stay tuned. We're going to play some great old hits like Gout Walk. Little Jen, little DoorDash really makes the gout hop.
On a game's entertainment value, but never on my own entertainment value. Maybe it's because when I'm sitting here just talking with you, hence I'm
Yeah, he'll never be Boxy Brown. He'll never be like that at all.
the entertainment. I always do L.
You don't.
Did you ever notice that? You notice we're just sitting here talking. I've already raised $71 and I haven't even booted the game yet.
Yeah, and I roll my eyes and you think that you're such a big success. In all actuality, you're not.
But now I'll boot the game and everyone will be like, oh.
That being said, which vest is podcast? Which one is podcast best? I'm pretty damn sure if you wore a 3-piece suit, maybe you get some bitches on you. But you don't get any bitches on you. Like you're married to a fucking hippo, dude.
Oh, this gameplay's boring.
Just fucking saying. How's your bankruptcy going there, Philip? How is your foreclosure going there, Philip? How is the life of you knowing that your wife and your mom are both dead, Philip? How do you feel about that? I'm pretty goddamn sure that you're in living hell right now.
And then it dries up.
Yeah,
So what's
and also because of one person. The black mage with urban. He's now urban
the
mage.
problem here?
Oh no!
It's not rocket science.
It's not because of the games, Philip. It's always because of you and you begging for money.
It's not. I can only do so much with certain games, and certain games are better than others.
Again, you don't do anything with the certain games that you play, Philip. Like fucking, was it RoboCop unfinished playthrough? You dropped the game because you didn't do anything to fix it. Hello?
For sure. But modern gaming, it seems like these developers don't even know how to make something that can hold interest for more than like 10 hours.
Again, that is very subjective, depending on who you ask. Like, Kong Bananza, people like that game. You don't. RoboCop, people like the game. They played it on different consoles. You tried it once, it crashed on you multiple times, you rage quit it. Again, asshole. It's not rocket science. It's you.
Because everything just gets so repetitive and boring. It's like I said, when we're in the story of Death Stranding, it's actually great. But the moment that...
Spoiler. He knew about one of the parts of the game because one of the characters is Sam's daughter. He knew about this already. He said, I called it. I called this shit. Yeah, you looked up guides. Also, yeah, I got you. Hang on. Not that one.
It's you.
There we go.
We get to the gameplay, it's like, oh my god. Drive a vehicle or walk with a package on your back.
Again, some people might like that shit, Phil. Not you.
Oh, look, combat.
I never even got to play it. My shit won't run it. Wasted my money.
Super generic third-person combat that you've seen in 700 other games before.
Okay, can you name examples?
There's nothing to it.
Again, he doesn't name examples. Instead, he goes, oh, you've seen this before. Okay, what other games had this example, Philip? Like Metal Gear Solid or something?
Considering that we're halfway to the goal,
Preferably 5?
guys, please, let's hit a goal on this stream. All right? Let's do it. Let's clinch it. Let's hit the goal
That just sounds wrong.
so we can be only 2 goals
I really wish he would just lose his ability to communicate his opinions. He has none. It's all just shit takes.
away from DSP Tries It, which hopefully we can do tomorrow. I would love to do it tomorrow. I mean, to be honest, I'd love to do it today.
He'll do it later on today because people are going to give him money while he's playing Battlefield 6 beta, and he's going to do it, and... Oh, God. I have to react to that, don't I?
Fuck!
I'm actually craving Shake Shack. Now I started thinking about how good their burger was, and I haven't had a good...
What was up with that?
I'm actually craving Shake
Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt when he said he's craving for a Shake Shack. Look at his lip, too. Look at right here and look right here.
Shack. Now I started thinking about how
Look at
good their burger was.
What was that? What the fuck was up with that little neck spasm that you did there? And also that fucking stroke mouth, dude. I see that shit. What the fuck is up with that? That was like stroke mouth. What the fuck was up with that shit? Did you make your tits jiggle or something? Is your skin suit spasming out?
And I haven't had a good hot dog in a while. We had that one.
You had Tyrone's.
Was it Ballpark?
You had the MLB Ghost Kitchen one. I had a good hot dog in a while. Wasn't that a few weeks ago?
Ballpark.
You won't be able to play it on PC unless he turns off Secure Boot. That's what it was. I thought it was Safe Boot for a second. Because that's what kept me from getting into the in-game menu. He probably won't know how to do that at all. Instead, he'll probably switch it over to the console. Probably. He'll forever refuse to admit that his gameplay makes the game boring instead of being entertaining. Hell, if Pro Jared can make a Hilliard fun, Phil has no excuse. If people can make Ride to Hell Retribution fun, that says a lot.
Bites, remember that? And that was just kind of okay for a hot dog. So
I hadn't had a good hot dog in a while, said Scat.
I'm hoping that they have a good one. Like, I'm craving. I'm like, oh man, I
Yeah, I'm still going, Chorus. I'm almost done.
want this food now. I haven't had any, like, bad food in a long time.
What about Subway? What about Burger King, the brisket burger there, Philip?
I've been eating healthy for, like, a while now.
Phil, you've gotten fatter. Like, maybe 2 years ago, yeah, you would say that you're eating healthy, in quotes, but you've gotten fatter, dude. Your face is more chubbier right here. You have a double chin going. Your tits are exposed. You DoorDash IHOP a few moments ago. Almost done. I just got here because of Movie Sign. Yeah, thank you, Movie Sign.
So I'm like, oh man, I want it. But we got to hit 3 goals.
This fucking guy, I swear.
That's it. I can't reward myself.
You do it all the time. Yeah, didn't he hate that jambalaya? He did. And that pizza that he did for the Mega Man Marathon, that he called it not DSP tries it. My math proves that he is, in fact, not healthier. And we can agree. No, actually, I hope that Phil gets into his BIOS on PC trying to turn on the secure boot. He would fuck that up. Oh, he definitely would.
And you, until we hit 3 support goals. I have to earn it.
You're not earning this shit, Phil. You sitting there going, guys, I need this money really badly. Please give me money. Shaking your tin cup around is not earning it.
Would I ever completely...
Earning it would be, I don't know, going to work a 9-to-5 fucking job.
Low supported games if the audience requests it. You have to understand,
Yeah, he said it was worth his wife. Yeah, he did. Worse than his wife's attempt at making gumbo. And he said he never insulted his wife's cooking, which he did.
Playing games for a reason, to stream them. I stream games to entertain an audience.
And you don't even do that, Phil. You just sit there bored out of your fucking mind, and you're going, hey, chat, you see that? You see that, chat? You see that, chat? Please give me money. But you're not entertaining your audience at all in the slightest. Where's the entertainment value? Where is it? I don't see it.
Entertain an audience so that you can get something good out of it and say, hey, I like this.
No, you're wanting people to give you money for doing nothing. Money for nothing, dents for free.
As content, and then you'll support it. I don't stream games.
Also, you stream video games because if you play this game by yourself, no one is going to be there to hold your hand. That's what you want from your audience, to hold your goddamn hand.
For the heck of it. It's not my side gig. It's not my hobby. It's my job.
Again, he's going after everybody else that actually has a full-time job that just stream because it's their hobby. He's going after those people, and that's a fuck you, Philip.
So I have to play this
20 minutes for online Battlefield 6.
Stuff that will be supported. That's the answer. Well, you see, here's the thing. Troll Real on Kick says, you should just do Q&A and chill streams. They do so much better. Stop doing gameplay. The thing is, again, I have to emphasize this.
Okay, before he emphasizes this, he went on a fucking, complaint, a copium session, where he sat there going, I don't want to do gameplay forever. I'm getting older. My hands aren't what they used to be. I want to do things other than gaming, guys. So he tried doing that. Politics? Failed. DSP versus the internet? Failed. DSP throwback? Failed. Smart guys? Failed. Lego streams? Failed. All the shit that he's trying to do, try to implement new ideas, they all failed.
All right? The reason that I have succeeded as long...
Okay. No. You did not succeed. Guys, you see that? You see that? Can I have $150 now?
Because I have, and I could continue to be successful as...
Got his own DoorDash. He wishes for a millionaire. That's not the way you do it. Money for nothing.
The creators because of variety.
I sacrificed streaming because it was extremely difficult to do to consistently do it when I worked overnights, which I understand that. There are people out there that actually work a job and they love streaming, but they can't do it because they're too tired. Some people actually do stream to actually decompress from their job, and they don't want to put their problems onto their audience. So what do? They do video games, reactionary commentary, things of that sort, because it's a way for them to decompress. It's not a bad thing at all, because it's considered to be like a distraction of real life stresses. That's it.
All I did every day was sit here and talk.
And nobody likes your opinions.
People get bored of it.
People get bored of you talking. Yeah, I wonder why. Because of your shit opinions?
Please clap.
Dice602. DSP is morphing into RTU before our very own eyes. What's next? Give me $50 and I'll take my shirt off? Oh, please, no.
But the fact that I do talk, but then I do gameplay, but then we do a chill stream of this type of game, but then there's an action-based stream where I don't talk. But
yeah, and then you say that I'm not going to talk to you. Even though you're adding me in the chat, getting my attention, I'm not going to talk to you until you pay me.
I go back to the chill the next day for a podcast. That's why it works.
It doesn't work, Phil. It really doesn't work out for you at all. Because there are times where you do the action-based gameplay where you don't talk to your audience, and then you yell at your audience for, why didn't you give me money, guys? I was entertaining you. What happened, chat? What happened?
The variety work.
There's no variety there, Phil. Because let's check your schedule, shall we? Let me go check your schedule. Because I'm gonna pull up oh, I have it right here. Thank God for that. Let's take a look at his schedule, shall we? Let's take a look. Let's take a look right here. Variety works. Let's take a look. Here's his variety, in quotes. Here's his variety. Battlefield. Okay, that's a new thing. Even though people have already done it last week. Grand Theft Auto 4 with mods. This is a variety. Nobody cares about GTA 4 in 2025. Death Stranding 2. A game that came out last month. People have already finished it. They moved on. SNK 2. Nobody cares about this one. Or was it CVS 2? Nobody cares. Day off. Saturday. Great. And then he's going to do more of the beta, which I'll be there for that again. Also, Grand Theft Auto 4 with mods. Nobody cares. Mafia of the Old Country. Nobody cares. Because you said you like the game, but nobody cares. American Truck Sim. Nobody cares. But you want to say this is success because your gaslighting gives them money. Yeah, gives you money. Plus, his vocal tone is an assault on people's ears. This is also true. Like, my voice is not the best, but god damn. Also, let me take a look at something really quick. I'm gonna take a look at videos. Apparently, the daily crap is up. Both Death Stranding 2 and DKC Bonanza nearly done. Big day tomorrow. Yep, I'm gonna watch that in a moment. So, actually, let me pull that up so I can get that right. Oh, it's 13 minutes long. God damn it. God fucking damn. I'm gonna turn this on. Just if he starts, hold on. Just doing this shit, so I don't want to hear him talking. There we go. All right, back to this. Almost done with this, by the way.
Bucks After Dark did a $10 super chat. When will you be joining the LCU?
Lolcal Universe. Lolcal Live.
I don't think I will be. Big ups for keeping the music on in the Guardians of Your Galaxy playthrough. Let's get
in the Guardians of Your Galaxy. I never heard of a thing called Guardians of Your Galaxy. Like, that just sounds like a terrible fan fiction.
This man, Shake Shack Glizzy. Thank you. Yeah, for me, my concern these days...
It's success to him because he doesn't get to have a job. That's true. Take care, Dice. Have a good night.
Is, can you guys watch back the content? It's not, can I monetize the content? I don't
No, because you don't even watch back your own content at all.
really care about making a few bucks on a video.
Yes, you do. Don't fucking kid yourself there, Philip.
I care more that you can watch the video in general.
No, you care about the money that's on it, Phil. And you always complain that they copyright struck your video and you only can make 3 shekels. Oh, so sad.
You know? So if there's a playthrough and I know that at least I can use the music, but it won't get blocked or muted.
When you're done ended by advertising the new DLC for Postal Brain Damage. Oh, yes. The Sunny Days is actually coming out next month. Goddamn.
And I'll do it. The problem is...
Yeah, oh, are you kidding me, Phil? What, Left Cross?
Like a GTA playthrough, because they use so much licensed music that then it will actually get blocked and or muted, and I don't want the video to be muted. What's the point of watching a video with no audio, right? So I got to be careful about what I do with the
I mean, that happened to me. That happened when I was doing like a little tribute section to Ozzy when he passed away. I played Crazy Train. YouTube blocked my video saying, "Oh, you can't have that on there, so you got to remove it." So I removed it, and it just fucked everything up.
Guardians, I was careful.
And I do apologize for that one in particular because once I did that, it removed the live chat, which pissed me off.
About it, and I think it worked.
Yeah, but then no monies.
Exactly. The block says people would probably not hang out
Have his video of dead air, so what's the difference, Phil?
every day if you did just chatting streams. Exactly. It's good because now we're doing just chatting. We're about to finish. Then we're going to play Death Stranding for like 3...
By the way, this was not supposed to be a podcast, and Phil turned it into an hour-long, like, fuck session.
3.5 hours, right? Tonight, we'll chill a little bit before the stream. Then we'll do Donkey Kong. Tomorrow, we'll do a podcast.
Paywalling the content.
You see what
By the way, it's not a podcast.
I'm saying? That the alternation is what works.
It doesn't.
Look what happened when I wanted to do Legos, and then when I wanted to start doing Legos regularly.
Yeah, I remember that, Philip. I fucking remember that. You wanted to do Lego, so the first set you got was the succulent set. Took you 3 streams to build the entire set. Meanwhile, I bought that same set again, completed it within about an hour or so. Fuck, even Lex did the whole thing. Her and her girlfriend were like building, but mostly her girlfriend built it. They built it faster than you. Laura's girl did it faster than you. That's from what I remember, because I remember those 3 streams happened. They did a lot better than you.
Look what
He only copied Lex. Remy. That was my territory. I'm fucking around with that one, though. Gonna buy that $1,000 Death Star? Fuck no.
what happened.
Like, I like Lego, don't get me wrong, but I'm not paying that much for that. Dude doesn't understand that him hitting the goal is completely dependent on whether or not his whales show up or not. This is also true. Also, I loved the theory that went around saying that for certain games that he dropped, it's because he told his whales not to give him money.
But I wanted to do a react show, but then I started doing it once a week.
Yeah, and that failed. And then you tried DSP politics. That failed.
When something isn't always happening all the time, it feels more special.
It's never special because he did it every week, and it's not special.
If something
Like, special would be, okay, I'm going to do a Lego stream. I'm going to do all this. I'm going to complete the Lego set on this stream. The next one I'll do one next month. And it's going to be a completely different set. Doesn't do that. It says week. Oh, no money? Dropped. Told the whales not to support it. He hated the trolls roasting him. That is also another one, too. He saw the names on Mario Kart. Dropped the game because of it. How much goals do we need to hit to build the Death Star on stream? I don't have any goals.
literally happens all the time. It's not special anymore. And people
It was never special to begin with, Phil, because you took other people's ideas and you try to implement it as your own. Politics? People have already done that already. Reactionary commentary? People have already done that before. DSP throwback? Please. DVD commentary.
don't care. Okay. Okay, last chance, because we do need to start with Death Stranding. We went long on this chill session, but it's fine. We're having a good time.
Donkey Kong.
Right? Last chance if you want to talk, tag me in chat. Last chance for contributions during this portion, and then we have to jump into Death Stranding. Okay, but please, let's hit that goal today. At a minimum, let's hit the 1 goal. If we hit multiple goals, if we hit 3 goals on this stream and we get to 10 goals, I will do DSP Tries at Shake Shack right now today.
Yeah, no. Also, 6 stars. Thanks for the 4 months. I appreciate that, man. Also, he did hit his goal for this stream, and he also hit this goal for, well, we already saw the Donkey Kong one.
Do it. But we're going to have some, consistent contributions or some big contributions to get 3 goals in one stream.
By the way,
He's gay!
Oh, wrong button.
Homie playing outdated systems where you get this wee shit from.
He's in the same need for whale signs as East Coast sailors 130 years ago. At least they were men. Working men.
Realistically, it's probably not happening. 1 goal, though, is definitely doable and reasonable.
Is it?
How many hot dogs will I order? At least 1. I was going to get
1.
all of them, but they don't have
So you wanted to do 2.
the menu anymore. So, really, they have a plain hot dog.
Which, boring. If it's just a dry dog, that's boring.
They have a cheese
Did you see him admit that he never stopped drinking? Fine crisis. That was earlier in this video. It was earlier in this one. Yes.
and bacon dog, a
Cheese and bacon dog, which just why bother?
plain cheese dog, and a cheese
Why bother?
and onion dog. And it's
Like all of these hot dogs, like he's talking about, like, dude, no one cares. Like, you think that these are unique and special. They're not, really.
there's not a lot of variety. So maybe I'll get
And then there was the chili cheese hot dog and the fried what was it? The crispy onion one. And you've hated the fact that, oh, the special ones are gone. I can't do that.
1 hot dog, either the bacon and cheese or the onion and cheese. And I'll get 1 burger.
Cannibalism.
And
Battlefield now up and live. Good.
I'll get maybe a chicken sandwich and maybe a side. Maybe I'll do like 1 of each category that they have at Shake Shack.
You
I
won't.
don't know.
Cheese and bacon dog. That sounds like a recipe for Mud Butt.
Not a web. It
No, thank you.
says, how is the pre-stream when you're not doing a formal podcast almost as long as a regular podcast?
Yeah, most of the time that you do this and you call it not a podcast, it takes as long, like an hour or so. Like, dude, stop.
People wanted to hang out.
No one does. They want you to do the gameplay, Phil. You even said, hey, we're not going to do a podcast right now. We're just going to go straight into the gameplay. 1 hour later.
I was down to start at noon, but people kept talking and asking questions and contributing. So.
No, you kept talking. You were the one that went, yapping cat.
Oh.
What up, Limes?
We went longer. Listen, I'm flexible. We'll do whatever you guys want.
Flexible. Bullshit.
It's the summertime right now.
Stop fucking with your goddamn hair.
We're not in the midst of 100 demanding new releases, you know, so we're not in any real rush. Yeah, support stuff.
Uh-huh. Not in a major rush. Also, by the way, I mentioned this before. I think I'd mentioned it in the first stream that I did that before the internet kind of fucked up on me. Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson. Good game. Recommend on Steam.
Stop, so let's get to the game.
He's bitching about having to deploy his own condiments. Oh no, a ketchup packet. Too hard. Mommy. Cat, do it. Ha ha ha. What a story, Mark.
Support dried up, so let's play the game. Sounds like a plan. Someone tipped $1, said, a hot dog, a burger, a chicken sandwich. That's an insane amount of food. How do you stay slim?
He's not slim.
Ah!
That's just pulling down his pants and stroking his e-dick.
I don't eat it all. Watch the show, and you'll see that I only eat a little bit of each.
No. Because there are times where you had food and you scarfed it down. You scarfed down food that you enjoyed, in quotes. Like, we've seen it happen. The last one that you did that was, DSP tries it. That wasn't one. You could barely scarf it down because the food was terrible. Cat eats most of the food, so, yeah, slim.
Taste a little bit of each. It's like a tasting. It's not.
Okay, Virginia. You ain't slim.
Me eating the whole.
Yeah, he ate like 3 hamburgers. Yeah, he did. When he was, what was it, the Arby's one?
Whole thing.
Or the Smash one?
I'm really hungry and I like one thing, I'll eat one whole thing and then taste everything else.
Again, you eat it all.
And the rest of the week, I don't eat bad.
Bullshit.
Like, today we're eating.
Yeah, so he didn't get fat. His wife did. Checks out.
Chicken sausages.
Chicken sausages, which, why fucking bother? Just get regular sausage. Again, he can't even think of it.
Think about this. Today we're eating chicken sausages. Yesterday we had poke bowls.
Which, that's not healthy. Like, you want to sit there and be like, but it's raw fish, that's healthy. Phil. Sodium intake. That's not good for you.
We had, what do we have on Monday? Oh, with that very lean shrimp lo mein we had on Monday.
Again, you hated that one too. You said your wife made it and it was bland. You didn't like it.
Monday.
Nothing he eats is healthy. Nope.
Okay. Which is
like okay. You want to know how to be healthy? You want to know how to be healthy? The Jawhod method, or essentially the what was it? Trying to think of a word. The exercise method, where you can eat that type of food, but you work out afterwards to get rid of the calories. Like, stay physically active, and it burns away the calories. That's fine. Like, you can eat a pizza, like a slice of pizza or two, but as long as you work out, you can burn the calories. You could do the same thing. Poke bowls, sushi, fucking chili cheese dogs, barbecue. You could do all of that shit and just work it out. Stay active. Problem is, though, is that Phil eats all this food and does nothing. He just remains a blob. Why do you think he's a blobfish now? Yeah, burn more than you consume. Yes, mainly stay away from sugars and carbs. You can have carbs, but not a whole lot. Sugar? Absolutely. Stay away from sugar. Even the ones that say low sugar or no sugar or fucking, what was it? Splenda, shit like that. Avoid those. Because those are not good for you at all. They are actually pathetic for you. By pathetic, I mean terrible.
Veggies, light noodles, and
yeah, or train like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, do that too. Yeah, it's like whenever I pump iron, it feels like I'm coming a lot.
Shrimp.
Also, shrimp's not good for you.
What else are we having this week? We're having just chicken, like baked chicken one day.
Phil, I made fried potatoes and sausage with chicken strips, and they were all grilled. The fried potatoes, yeah, they were a little bit fried though, but they were still more healthier than what you consumed because it's not pre-packaged shit. That's another thing too that Phil doesn't do. He always likes to eat like already processed food. That's not good for you. Oh, stay away from fatty foods. But Phil, avocados are fatty foods, but yet those are good for you.
And
like, there's nothing wrong with eating a good steak that has some fat on it. There's nothing wrong with that. But Phil wants to sit there and go, that's disgusting. Can't do that. Bullshit.
What else are we having this week?
I eat bullshit all the time. Just say you do. Who cares? Like, who cares? Like, if I order a pizza and I'm feeling hungry, yeah. Will I scarf the whole goddamn thing down? Absolutely. But at least I stay physically active.
I'm trying to remember all the meals that we're having this week. They're all
DoorDash.
So I mean, they're all lean meat.
Shrimp is not lean meat, dude. Also, turkey is bad for your gout.
They're all low fat.
I highly doubt that shit. Processed shit? No, that's not low fat. That's just their marketing way of saying, hey, we're going to sucker them into buying it.
Low saturated fat.
Again, that's a lie.
We don't fry much of anything.
But you order fried foods most of the time.
So, yeah, it's just, the thing is, this is what I swear Americans just don't understand this.
By the way, Americans, yet he's living in America. He doesn't understand that. Assuming that he eats white rice salmon, with a sriracha aioli and a bunch of other stuff, it would be about 858 calories. If he did so, which, again, he can't burn that off. Turkey dogs are healthy.
You can eat
Shrimp is also high in iodine. Again, not healthy.
fast food.
Like, you can eat fast... Hold on. Backing this up?
Americans just don't understand this. You can eat fast food.
Okay, you eat fast food, but... Okay, continue. Cook. Come on. Cook for me, Phil. Come on. Serve me an Angus sirloin. Serve it to me, Phil.
You can. It can actually be something that you have, but it has to be a treat. It has to be the exception to the rule. It has to be the thing that's your cheat day. That's why they call it a cheat day.
Okay, and I was expecting a fucking Angus style sirloin fucking steak, and you just gave me I don't even know what the fuck kind of meat that you would give to me, but it's shit. You gave me a burnt dish. Also, cheat day, he says. He wants to call this a cheat day. Phil, cheat days are only plausible. They're only there for people that work out and they don't do any of this shit. A good example would be Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Or just Dwayne Johnson. I don't think he goes by The Rock anymore. Like, he has a fucking, pictures. Like, he works out a lot. And yet, he has, pancakes. Fucking... he's had one that had pancakes, French toast, and it was mostly shit that he wouldn't eat while he works, and he has a cheat day, and he scarfs that down. He goes back to working out more because he's earned it. He's actually followed his nutritionist's advice. Not Phil though. Just like the game cheats. Yeah, if DSP tries a cheat week, and roids
because you're cheating and you're eating.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh no, not Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You have a long Johnson?
Problem with poke is that there are too many variables for what the fish sauce, veggies, etc. But it can be weight loss if you walk up at least 40 minutes. You can probably burn that off. Phil doesn't do that. He has cheat weeks, not days. Yep.
Eating something unhealthy. If every day is cheat day, then you've missed the point.
There's nothing wrong with eating snacks, and you want to think, oh, that's a cheat day. Oh, me just grabbing a fucking bag of chips and just eating them. Oh, yeah, it's not lazy.
Fast food is not supposed to be something you eat every day.
Then again, though, Phil, you don't go out to work. You don't have the convenience of going to a fucking restaurant or a fucking fast food joint and ordering something to eat on your lunch break. You don't know what that's like. Or making your own lunch, Phil, because, again, if you don't have your lunch made, but you want something that's quick and simple, there you go. Go to a Taco Bell. Go to a McDonald's. Go to a Burger King. Again, this motherfucker is going to tell you, oh, don't eat all this shit. Do it on a cheat day, while this motherfucker doesn't do anything physically fucking active, and he's laughing at everybody that actually works themselves out to the point where, oh, they're fucking collapsing for how much they have to work out. Or the people that actually are physically active, almost like dying from heat exhaustion. Oh, no. He can do whatever he wants, though, because he has cheat days.
Not at all. So now we're
all that bullshit fucking lies, and everybody fucking knows it. And you know what that means.
Kill yourself.
He has those microwave microwave pizzas and breakfast sandwiches, which are not healthy. Honestly, 3 medium-sized meals with fruits or nuts in between is a healthy schedule. Yeah. Like, what I had mac and cheese, sure, and I actually made myself physically active, and guess what I ate? Yeah, I felt a little bit hungry afterwards, because that's all I ate was mac and cheese. You know what I ate? A fucking apple. Apples are good for you, dude. Natural sugars.
We're at 154 and climbing. We have the entire afternoon of Death Stranding 2 to hit more goals.
The man that invented the snack pizza lecturing me about eating healthy.
So let's go. Let's hit some more goals today, everybody. All right, let's do it. Thank you. Let's get the game going. Here we go.
Okay, that's done. So I'm going to move on to the next thing and the final thing, which is DSP's cope about earlier today. Apparently, from what Fish told me, I think it was Fish that told me this too. 7 minutes into this, he copes.
Good evening, everybody. Phil here, and
It's touching the hair again.
Exercise caution when aggravating my temper.
To be fair, he was like that long before Cat.
welcome to
Not only natural sugars, but fibers. Americans specifically do not eat enough fiber. True, and that's why I have a hard time in the bathroom.
the daily wrap for what was Wednesday, the 13th of August,
Okay, so I'm going to do this.
2025.
I'm going to do this little thing. I usually watch this entire thing all the way through. I'm going to do something different.
Say, man, this game sucks. And support people tune out, all kinds of fun interaction, and people, I'll do a level 1 podcast in the morning. And basically, we do all kinds of fun interaction, and people
Fun interaction, him trying to like lecture me that, oh, hey, don't eat a lot of fast food and just work yourself out. Well, he doesn't do any of that.
support the
Fat man.
podcast. And then as soon as the podcast ends and I start playing a game,
Yeah, you don't get any support of it, Phil, because you're boring.
people tune out, leave, or stick.
Yeah, we're fine with this. A long time ago, it was a long time ago, he even said this, and he didn't get mad about it, which is, oh, hey, people are here for just the podcast, and they dip out when the game is done. Like, dude, you even admitted that was fine. Now you're going back to, oh, hey, we do a podcast, but you better sit your fucking ass down there and fucking watch me play this game. You laugh whenever I laugh. You clap whenever I beat this game. You do me everything. You give me money. Don't you dare fucking leave. But we have a lot of fun interactions over here on DSP Gaming.
around, but then complain they don't like the game. They don't engage with me. They just kind of sit there and say,
Another reason why you have a hard time in the bathroom because you got a picture of Jason Momoa on the wall. No, that's you, Vanguard.
"Hey, man, this game sucks.
No, I'm just talking about when it comes to like fiber though, because you do need good fiber in your diet. Everybody does. Bill
And
doesn't.
support
Oh wait, hang on.
dries up. There's actually been streams where all of my support came in during the podcast, and I would get like
Yes, sir. With money.
1 or 2 contributions during 3 hours of gameplay. And
Yep.
talking, we're interacting, support coming in.
Yep.
Oh, so it's a little weird. Like, I guess what people are trying to tell me these days is they like hanging out with me a lot.
No.
When I do a chill with Phil late night stream,
No, they're not there because of that, Phil. Instead, you're like, well, I beat this game. I have nothing to do. Let's talk. Hey, Phil, why don't you go play another game? No, I'm not doing that. You did the same thing with Taxi Life. When you dropped Taxi Life because nobody was paying attention, no one was giving you money, someone gave you $50 to say, hey, go play Mario Kart. I wouldn't mind seeing you play Mario Kart. No, I'm not playing Mario Kart. It's a frustrating game. I already played it. It's like, dude, you say that you do what your audience wants and what they ask you for, and you don't even do that. So, you know what they call that? Scammer. Grifter.
it usually does well. The podcast is doing well. The streams where we interact a ton are doing well. The game streams are hit or miss, depending on the game we're playing.
It also depends on how much you beg day in day. Oh God! Oh my fucking God! That's a that's a spicy meatball.
Oh, bitch, I'm screenshotting.
That's a spicy meatball picture. Holy shit, dude! That's a good fucking picture. I need to get that one later. It's just fucking give me the thumbs up. I'm kind of glad I didn't skip that. Holy shit! Hold on, let me just do this. This is 256. Good. I have something for later.
If it's engaging for
He
the
looks like he loves life.
audience, if they like it, and basically if there's a lot of time during that game where I can interact with you guys, if not,
Which you usually don't.
of the times it's not doing well.
Yeah, because of you.
So
Yeah.
I already said this previously, but I'm finding more and more as I get older, more people are here just to hang out rather than see a specific game. And
Yeah, so you finally figured out that that's the reason why most people watch their favorite streamer? Because of them and not the game? Huh. Perish the thought, Mr. Pigsplainer.
That's a good thing. But I guess I have to find that balance. You know, there's games
You have no balance.
that I want to play and try out. And if they don't work out, how long do you keep them in the rotation if no one cares and people just want to hang out otherwise?
They just don't want to be there for the game. They just want to hang out. Then why are you complaining about people not showing up to your streams there, Philip? How you're complaining about, oh, I played this game, but I only had 150 people watching me on Kick and also 200 people on YouTube. What happened?
Okay? So anyway, today with Death Stranding 2, we had already hit a support goal.
Yeah, you did after begging too much.
By the end of the stream, we had already exceeded $200, by the way. So
Yeah, what? Hold on.
we hit a
Give me a
support
minute.
goal. By the end of the stream, we had already exceeded 200.
What the fuck is that? I just now noticed something. What is that? What is that right there? You know what? I'm also going to screenshot this too, because this is also a good one. This is also a good one. What is that? What is that right on his, like, it's right here. Like, right I'm gonna circle it. What is that? Yeah, goes broken mold, cancer mold, double. No, not the double chin. That little spot right there. What is that? Like, chat. Do you see what I'm seeing? Like, what is that? Is that a liver spot? Like on his head, like right here? I know there's a liver spot. Is that a mole? Like, dude, where the fuck did you get that? I've never noticed that before until now. Where did that come from? Looks like a liver spot. Strike a pose. Liver spot. Yeah, that's it. What is that? He has no balance. We saw that one push-up. Yeah, we saw him fucking the floor. We did. Everybody did. Oh, yeah, that one on his head has been there for over a year now. It's a faded mole. Huge if true. He's gross. Old. Hickey. Forget. That's not a hickey. If it's a hickey right here, god damn, she must suck at lovemaking. Hickeys would be like right here, or sometimes right here, but never here. Like, I don't even know what this is. It's, perplexing. Also, look at that. Look at this beard. Patch. Like, he cannot grow a mustache. Also, look at this mustache. Look at this mustache combo. Like, fucked up here. Here it's like patchy, and little here is like, what is that? Hickey from the act. That's too small too. He's moly, holy moly, guacamole.
Bucks, by the way. So we did really well on the first stream support-wise. Gameplay-wise, we also did really well. We actually made the final push and did the final delivery mission in the game.
It's too small to be an adult hickey, which is just an answer I don't want to. Same, but it looks like a mole, and it looks like a liver spot.
Game, which was a giant.
Yeah, like hold on. Backing this up again.
We made the final push and did the final.
Yeah, right here. I'm seeing there's like a spot here, and there's a spot right here.
Delivery mission.
Yeah, right there. There's that spot right there. That's been there for a while, since a few years. This one has been around for years. This one on his chin is new.
In the game.
Or underneath his chin is new.
Which was a giant gauntlet of enemies you had to kill to get to the final area. There was multiple level mini-boss and boss fights. And then
also, he's a little bit pink in the face. Looks like he's a little bit flushed. He's been drinking.
Finally, ginormous story exposition. Big dumping of story today.
You mean exposition. Big. No one really says big dumping of the story. That just sounds wrong. Psoriasis is real strong.
Which explained almost all of the things that were remaining.
There it is. It's right there. I don't know if that's like a patch they missed or is that some mole
that we didn't understand. So, humongous game advancement today. When we play it on Friday, we're definitely beating it. I'm being told 2 hours left.
So God, I can't stop looking at it.
When we play it on Friday,
I can see. It looks like it has a little bump. That looks like a mole.
Today, we're definitely beating it. I'm being told 2 hours left.
That looks like a mole.
So we're definitely going to beat Death Stranding 2.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, it's like every single time he, like, does this thing with his lips or his ear twitching or his eyebrow, anything of that sort, or like the little spasm. Like, you just can't look away from it. Or the little winking eye. Like, you just can't look away from it now. Now I shouldn't have said anything, really.
It's coming Friday. Okay.
His flab conceals most of it all the time. Yeah, or sometimes he has a beard. Gangrene on his neck. Nah, it's not gangrene. Gangrene would be more green.
Okay. So if you missed any of the stream...
Get $20 and he'll let you name the mole.
Stream, and you were wondering, gee, I wonder what really is going on in this game. It's all explained in today's stream, and now we're heading into the final.
Yep, I see the double chin protruding more now.
Part of the game, the final big, event and push, and then the end story-wise.
Whoever LARPs in his kick chat or on YouTube, they need to come out of nowhere and be like, hey, Phil, nice mole you got there.
That'll be on
Who's your friend on your face?
Friday, okay?
Guys, I need money for this cancer removal surgery.
So that got us to 98. Excuse me, I keep saying 90. That got us to 8 out of 10 goals to make DSP Tries It Shake Shack happen. Tonight's late stream, very admittedly.
Okay, I don't care. I already saw this shit.
Which had a light and darkness.
His skin suit is melting. Gonna have to buy a new one. And he comes back. He's like, what the fuck happened? What is happening with Phil right now? I just don't understand.
This mechanic that hadn't been in the game before. And then...
Oh, a mechanic that wasn't in the game before. Lies.
And we went into the next stage, which is this disc groove stage. Which is
Lies.
the beginning of the game.
Yep.
Feel ultra repetitive. It felt more like...
Skip.
Dollars of support. And then... Stop.
Skip.
There was a...
What a mighty the multitasker. Mole, 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 mole. Let's see. So Fish said that 7 minutes. This is 7 minutes right now. He copes hard here. I'll take your word on it.
Large tip at the end, anonymous tip, and we
large tip at the end, anonymous, aka priming the tip jar.
hit the goal. So we did hit the goal legitimately.
Coping
on this stream. It's hilarious because, of course, moron detractors sitting in kick chat are saying,
there it is. Okay, so yeah, Fish, I believe you now. Yep, as soon as he said something about that tip, yep, it just comes flowing.
I faked the tip, and I said,
you did. You do.
I want you to think about this logically, and this is the...
Yeah, why say legit? That's another thing, too, is like, if this was a real tip, you wouldn't say legitimately. You would just say, hey, our goals were hit, or the goal was hit, so now tomorrow I hope we can hit it. Yeah, no one would say this normally. Like, no one would say, like, hey, I got a tip. Oh, it's legit. No one does this. Why are more on detractors allowed on Kick, but on YouTube chat? What kind of sense does that make? Because Phil has a subscriber-only mode. He bans people that he knows on YouTube. So, yeah, he'll just find their accounts that people have sent him on YouTube, go straight there, copy the URL link, go into the community management, put in blocked. That's how.
Problem, they don't have logic, so they don't understand it.
This is the guy that said that the tip was legit.
If I'm already at $100 tonight for the stream, okay?
It's slightly harder to make alts on YouTube than Kick, that's why. That's also true. Thank you, Frank.
What incentive would I have to lie?
You said this Oh,
bitch, I'm screenshotting.
Oh, that's a good... Oh, yeah, that's a good drunk face. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, strike that pose. Tell me that you're about to go to jail for a DWI. Yeah, strike that pose. And I'm spent. He's been cultivating that YouTube chat for years. They only contain the only dim tip possible. This is true. To save face, to win over the detractors, show how successful you are. Yep.
Oh, well, you'll get your goal. You're getting close to DSP.
By the way, you even said this before. I think you were playing Fallout 4. You were doing the Idiot Savant run, which was no Savant whatsoever. It's the Idiot run. The one that you proclaimed that was 60 frames, and you bragged about the first video being great. You even said that they don't know if the tips are real or not. 1 Minuteman could be fake. You said this. You admitted to this. You also admitted that you have plenty of incentive to lie about how much money you're making. Also, god damn, that's another one too. I'm gonna save that one as well. Love Japan Nader. Snapped to you in my fiber optic for 5 days. My computer forgot how to use Wi-Fi. That's good. It clicks. Yeah, click side bait or click bait side fill. Yep, that's another one too. Yeah, it could have been Linda.
Tries it. But think of it this way.
Linda's dead though.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a podcast and...
Hold on. I've been noticing he's been counting some resubs and some he doesn't. If it's on Kick, he counts it. YouTube, he doesn't count it. Oh God. God damn.
Oh, bitch, I'm screenshotting.
No, stop it. Stop with these ugly ass faces. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm going to be doing Battlefield 6. The podcast everyone loves and
No, they don't. a podcast, bro.
Battlefield 6, everyone wants me to do. There's going to be good
They wanted you to do it last week, and you told them no because elitist.
people on that stream. Good amount. People are going to support that stream in droves.
Tell me more.
If I really wanted to lie to benefit myself, wouldn't it make more sense for me to say tonight we didn't hit the goal?
No, because that would make you gaslight your audience even fucking more. It would make you guilt trip your audience even fucking. Oh, god damn it, Phil.
Oh, bitch, I'm screenshotting.
I hate it. I hate the faces that you're doing. This one makes you look like you're a little bit sad, that you're worried that the IRS is going to come banging on your door again because you didn't pay them. Like, Phil, it wouldn't help you to say we didn't hit the goal. Instead, it would just make you lash out your audience again. Like, what do you want us to say, Philip? That, oh, you're absolutely right. Now pull down your pants so we can suck you off. That you're so right all the time. No. No. You're not right about this.
So that way, tomorrow I could say we need 2 goals for DSP tries it.
Yeah, and then you'll go into desperate. Oh, god damn it.
So
Oh, bitch, I'm screenshotting.
I hate this. I hate the. God damn. How many screenshots am I going to get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 7. I have 7 potential good screenshots. Holy shit. Like, dude, that's exactly why. You'll go straight into desperation mode. You'll go straight into the hardcore begging. And then you'll just say, look at what my detractors are doing. We're caught in the loop, boys.
And try to get the big...
Oh, Fred Hammer, Begathon. Begatron. Why are you doing this, Begatron? I need money. Optimus, I need money.
audience I'm going to have for Battlefield 6 to give me 2 goals. So it would be 100 and then 300.
Wait, 100 and 300? You mean 150? Did you forget the 50?
Versus 150 tonight and 150 tomorrow, I would make $100 more.
Again, you would do whatever it takes to grift your audience, and you're trying to push things that you want. Phil, you are going on and on and on since yesterday and the day before, saying that you wanted to get this done before Thursday, that you want to hit it on Thursday so that way you can get it out the way. Because remember, the last time you wanted something to happen on a specific date, it did not happen. And what did you do? You lashed out your audience. You went harder into the begging to the point where one day you just gave the fuck up. You're like, you know what? Take it from the day stream, converting it over to the night stream. I want my goal hit.
But the detractors aren't that fucking smart.
Says the one that lied about getting a tip on stream.
They're that.
And the one that's coping about, you know, give me goddamn minute.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
Yep, you're gay.
That's essentially what this is. You're just coping about this shit, bro. It's like, dude, if this was a legitimate tip, you wouldn't be sitting there going, oh, it's legit. It is legit. Oh, but they're lying. Oh, what incentive would I have to lie?
That's stupid. They actually legit.
And then immediately goes into, the detractors are stupid. By the way, I'm not into the drama, guys.
Think that, like, I would just lie to lie. They're dunces. They don't understand. I don't lie.
My detector test determined that was a lie. Get the fuck out of here!
You don't lie, huh? What about the last DSP Tries It that you did that wasn't a DSP Tries It? You called it a DSP Tries It, but then if you go right back to that fucking marathon where you pointed at everyone too, you immediately said, and I quote, this isn't a DSP Tries It. How about being good at Mega Man, huh? That you beat it legitimately? Save scum 212 times during Mega Man 5? I'm sorry. You're not that good, bro. His whole career is built on lies.
I'm going to say it again. I've said this a million times. I have never lied.
Okay. Well, bossy, you don't lie either. Good. By the way, here's the thing. For people to have tell the truth, they don't constantly tell everybody that I don't lie. They don't say to themselves that they don't lie. Because their actions speak louder than the words of it. And their story is constantly consistent to what happened. Good example of this would be Jaha. When Jaha was being interviewed by Alt and Steve, like talking about what happened with the the parking lot incident, where Phil and Jaha and Mike Watson were all in the parking lot and Jaha was about to whoop his ass. Jaha's story was consistent. Like, it was the same through and through. Phil's story, when he told it, not consistent, constantly changing. It's the same thing with the FGC, constantly changing its tune. Same thing with all the times that he lied and he scammed people, constantly changed his tune. He lost his job with Skorsky. Lied about that too and retconned it all the way through and through. Story was never consistent. It always was a retcon. Again, you don't have to constantly say that you don't lie if you are honest. WWE champions lied about that for years. I don't have money for this. I don't have WWE champions. What are you talking about? Then he got exposed at the end of Stray. Jasper was in the chair. He pointed the camera down. What's on his phone? WWE champions. Then he sat there going, yeah, I play mobile games. What of it? I always said I played mobile games. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't, you fucking liar. And then also you went on that wrestling podcast or interview that you were talking with someone about wrestling. You brought up the story about how, oh yeah, on that day, I had that on my phone and I just put it there and there was a trap to fool them. So that was, again, a lie. Again, story constantly changing.
Front-facing baby chick.
10 years to play into his own mother is a lie. That is another one that's considered to be a fucking lie.
Stop the cap.
Ron Brown, thanks for the 5. Believe everything I say, even the parts that contradict. But wasn't the conclusion of the June documentary that DSP lies? So was that bad reporting now? According to Phil, it's a nothing burger. Like, remember when he watched that documentary and people brought up the bank leaks and he lied about that? So he went on Steve Campion's show about that too, and he still lied about that. And Steve Campion was like, don't fucking lie to me, bro. Don't fucking lie to me. It was, and also the same thing. Broside Phil was on there too, and he was like, don't attack my character. Phil's like, I won't do that to you. I would love to talk to you again. Very next day, shat on Broside Phil. It's like, oh yeah, he said he was a cop, blah, 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 blah. And you know what that happened? It gave us the 220 meme and that call with Officer Whitney. And yet, that lives in your head rent fucking free. And everybody knows it. Everybody fucking knows it, dude. I've been gone for 5 days. Restart the stream. What do I miss? Quite a lot. Aussie Metalbait. Thanks for the $2.99 Australia. Miss you, vegan. You gorgeous, man. Me gorgeous? Nah. Nah, I'm not gorgeous at all. I'm quite ugly. Yes, I'm quite ugly.
About a single dollar.
Yes, you have. You have lied about every single dollar that you have. You have lied about it.
That I received on stream.
Yes, you have. Also, the Argentina thing, too. Remember when he was playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Blacked? Hang on. Oh. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, or Ninja Gaiden Black 2. Sorry. And then he got the Argentinian memberships, and he sat there. He's like, oh, it's Argentinian. And then he got on the night stream, and yeah, I know, I said blacked. I know. And then he got on there, he was like, well, my detractors are fucking idiots because they gave me $40.
Legalize nuclear bombs. We just nuked the building.
They gave me $40, dude. Yeah, they're fucking idiots. And then meanwhile, people looked into it. You know how much he got? $6. 6, not 40. 6. So he lied about the numbers on that too. So Phil has every opportunity to lie, to prime himself up, to make him look like he is successful as a way to flex on the haters going, and just dab on the haters going, I'm better than you. I'm more successful. And it's like, dude, you're not successful. You beg on the internet day in, day out. Everyone else doesn't do that shit. I saw you posted a short one a while about having cancer. Have you got the big... Wait, I have cancer? No, I don't. It was just a little thing with it, though, because Phil was saying something dumb, and I lit a cigarette that time. I was like, let the cancer take me. If I had cancer, I would have known. Oh, Japan there. Thanks for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, e pluribus dentum.
Every single contribution that I shout out is legit.
But yet, what about the Argentinian memberships, Phil? Those are legitimate, but yet you call those fake memberships.
There's sometimes I don't shout out contributions because
what, the troll messages? Those are legitimate too. You get $1 or $2 and you push it to the side, but you pocket that money.
They're from detractors.
Again, that's legitimate money too, and you pocket it.
We're saying messed up things and insulting things, and I'm not going to read them out and give them attention.
Well, yeah, what about the chargebacks? That's another good point there, Chorus. What about the chargebacks? How, oh, they try to charge back $50? Oh, that's a crime. That's a federal offense.
Anything like that. But outside of that, every single positive contribution is read and counted.
No, it is not. No, it is not.
My detector test determined that was a lie. Get the fuck out of here!
No, it is not. Because there are times where you got positive contributions, you don't read it out. For fuck's sake, Mega Man, you ignored a $100 super chat, and people were giving you super chats, and you're like, I don't see it. I don't see it. And then an hour passed, and you brought it up. Like, dude, all this shit that you do with that, all that shit, you lie about money day in, day out. Because again, you are somebody who doesn't know a goddamn thing about business, is trying to parade themselves like they are a successful businessman. But my fucking God, dude, if that's the case, then a used car salesman is better at their job than you are. Just saying, bro.
I never make any of them up. They're
yes, you do.
All legit.
1 Minute Man, it could be fake. You said that.
Or else, why on earth would I have ended momentum last year when we were at an insane streak of support? Why
again, you keep bringing up support and momentum, and you don't even know what those mean.
Would I have said that the support ended? It doesn't even make sense. Again, you have to be a dunce to think these things, and my detractors are really fucking dumb.
And you have to be a big narcissist with a damaged ego to make up this fucking narrative, bro. Like, that's always you. Because as soon as someone calls your ass out, your narcissistic ego, oh, it just shatters. Like a fine china being thrown against the wall, shattered. Always. And yet you have to sit there and cope by making up bullshit day in, day out. Like, I don't even know why you keep wanting to do this, but I know the reason why. Because you want to try to come out on top and say that you're better than everybody else. In all actuality, you're not. What up, Richard Parker? And what was up with that? Look at that.
Are really fucking dumb.
Like, look at that. Look at that fucking, like, oh, he like, I've got to get into my mic. And he, like, takes his coffee cup, leans back, and takes a sip. Like, bro, that's a big fucking cope. Also, what happened? A lot. And then later on, there's going to be Battlefield 6. Yeah, Sway mouth zip. And zesty much? Oh, he definitely is.
You zesty ass bitch!
God, I love that AI Trump sound. I just do.
So, we ended the night at 9 out of 10 goals.
By the way,
Again with the we.
All right. So a great day. So here's the deal.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Death Stranding will continue and conclude on Monday's daytime stream.
He might not finish the game, might or might not. I'll ask more about Death Stranding too.
Donkey Kong Bonanza will continue next week as a night stream.
Yep, night stream. And he's not even close to finishing it.
I would like to finish it.
It's not going to be done. He says it's going to take about 2 streams to finish it. I'll give it 3.
At the same time, GTA 4 this week got neglected. We're only doing it once this week.
I don't give a fuck about GTA 4. I'm pretty sure nobody cares.
And people really like GTA 4 and wanted more of it. So I'm debating, what do I do in that regard? I'm only here 6 days next week.
I didn't know about that, Chorus. Thank you.
Right? So actually...
Wait, hold on. Wait. There it is. Thinking blob.
Oh, bitch, I'm screenshotting.
Thank you, thinking blob. That's what that is. Thinking blob. There we go.
Actually, I think I'm only here 5 days next week. I have to confirm that with my wife. I think we're actually doing 2 days off next week.
Uh-huh. your wife, who is either A, in a hospital bed, or B, dead.
And if that's the case, that means we only have 5 night streams, which means that's going to be really rough because we're going to have Minecraft. We're going to
No one cares.
have Truck Sim.
No one cares.
We're going to
Except the only reason why I watch it is to sit here and see you cope.
have GTA.
Nobody cares.
We're going to have Donkey Kong. And
Again, nobody cares. I'm not watching that again. That was just fucking abysmal, dude.
we're going to have CVS too. So again,
Nobody cares. Wife is a boss. I have to check on her. Can I do this? No, honey. You can't do that. You did that.
again, we can only play each game once next week.
OIC is in the military. God have mercy on you. Yeah, apparently OIC lied about that too. The credentials were leaked.
So here we go. See? So it's tough because I really
By credentials, I mean the lack thereof.
want to finish Donkey Kong. And I know if I played it a bunch, I'd finish it. Probably 2 more streams to finish it.
3. I'll give it 3.
But we're juggling too many games.
Again with the Wii.
So
You know what you do if you're trying to finish one game? I'll tell you.
Speed it the hell up.
it may not finish next week, guys. You know, I'll do my best. We'll have to see. Okay, anyway. So,
Okay, watch him get to King K. Rool, and he's like, yep, I knew he was in this game. Guides.
a great stream of progress. Definitely Death Stranding will finish on Friday. Donkey Kong will play another stream of next week, and we'll have to see how it goes. Okay? Now, tomorrow is a great day.
Is it?
Tomorrow there will be a level 1 podcast
Great. Can't wait.
in the morning.
Can't wait.
Then it will be Battlefield 6,
Can't wait.
the open beta. And I'm actually
Yeah, he combed over the bald spot. No way, he did.
curious where you get it from because I know that EA does their own thing.
Okay, and get rid of my Phil. You don't need that on there. You're married,
It
stupid.
is on Steam, but
If OIC lied about that and lives in the U.S., that's still valor when he gets a lot of trouble. Yeah, he does.
is there a demo? It says
King be cruel, king be bitch.
join the playtest. Oh, I'm
What,
doing it right
beans?
now.
Yeah, his hairline sucks. Go
So
to
it looks
bed.
like it's probably
Soon.
installing right now.
Dude, I actually do need to sleep. I got shit to do.
Is it installing?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
How do you not know, Phil? Man, picture of Battlefield rejected him. Oh, I have my thumbnail for that tomorrow or later today.
Yes.
Yes.
It's downloading right now. So I will have it for tomorrow.
Yes, it's downloading.
It starts tomorrow again.
I wonder if PC has secure boot on. Probably.
And
What, Reap?
for the whole weekend. So we're gonna do a podcast and then we're gonna do Battlefield
Well, hearing a man cope about fake contributions.
6. See if I like the beta. I'm gonna be playing it on keyboard and mouse right here, and with headphones on for surround sound. And I'm gonna see if it's good, if it stands the test of time. I haven't played it in a long time, so I wonder if this formula will still work. I wonder if it feels fresh enough to compete with Call of Duty. I hope it does. Okay, if it's good, I'm gonna play it again on Sunday.
Yeah, I hope to God that he drops it on Sunday, honestly, because I do like hearing him cry when playing a first-person shooter. I love it. But at the same time, it's like, dude, you're just going to make it worse for yourself, bro.
So let's see how it goes tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, it's going to be GTA 4 with mods, which I
Don't care.
know you guys have been waiting for.
Nobody cares.
Now, if we hit the support goal on that first
doubt
stream
it.
tomorrow, we will be doing DSP Tries It Shake Shack.
No, thank you.
We'll be doing a burger.
A burger?
We'll be doing a hot dog.
A hot dog, a glizzy?
We're going to do something else.
Gotta get destroyed, yes. Day 1, okay. Day 2 will be salty. Both days will be salty.
Whether it's a chicken sandwich or something else, and maybe a side.
Dude, I shot the guy. It's glitched. This game sucks. Hit me. Lag.
Only have tried a burger from there, and it was the Smash Burger that I compared with the Jack in the Box and Sonic Smash Burgers back in the fall. But
I still think my idea for DSP retries it would be great. He won't do it.
never really tried their menu or did a full episode of DSP Tries It for Shake Shack. So
Nobody cares.
this will be fun tomorrow if we hit the goal. And,
Yeah, American Fair Food, he called it. It's like, dude, no one calls it that.
and if we hit the goal during the stream, I'm going to wear my Sonic the Hedgehog silly hat.
Why bother? It's not even hot dog related, Phil. You're not even going to get the chili dog. What is wrong with you? I kind of wanted to see if I can stream snipe and do it.
When I'm eating the hot dog.
And that's it.
I have to find it. Oh, it's right here. Well, that was easy. It's right behind me. That'll be easy access.
All right, pull it up, Phil.
Okay? So,
half of his DSP tries are trying old things he did anyways. Or, yeah, see Little Caesars or Fish. Another thing that he does, it's something that he already did or something that everyone has already tried before, so it's not special.
You'll want to be there tomorrow for the podcast and for Battlefield.
Didn't he retire the hats? Yes, but he's bringing it back because, quote-unquote, someone requested it, and it's just retarded.
6 and support that stream, and we will do DSP Tries It, and I'll be wearing a silly Sonic hat when I eat the hot dog.
Yeah, let's not say we did.
Okay? All right, everyone. Great streaming day. Great support.
Desperate that he needs to bring back the gimmicks. Yeah, pretty much. That's how desperate he is. Remember, he's retiring the hats at the beginning of July 4th, the end of Investment Day, whatever the fuck that gay shit was. And then he doesn't do them anymore. Then he brings it back randomly out of retirement.
Let's have a great day tomorrow.
When can we get some authentic Italian begs? I don't know. Maybe. We might see them soon. Who knows?
Have a good night. Peace out. And see you for a great Battlefield stream. See you hopefully for DSP Tries It and for GTA 4. Have a good night. Peace out.
Yeah, I can't wait for that shit to happen. Huh? Great. Yeah, the someone who requested was the voice and said, this is also true. Give me $10,000 and I'll send you a signed vest. Oh, whoa, buddy.
Why are you... Legalize nuclear bombs. We just nuked the building.
God, that was abysmal. At least I got everything taken care of before tomorrow, so that way it'll just be straight podcasting, whatever. It will be having skip juice, and also the Battlefield 6 beta, if he even gets into the goddamn thing. Other than that, holy shit, the amount of copium that I just heard from that was, oh god, that was awful. That was god fucking awful, dude. Like, I just want to go to sleep, because I need to actually be up at like 9 in the morning. Like, holy shit, I need to find whatever it is. Kino cooked Phil today. God damn, I missed it. But yeah, I'll be back later on today. So give me about, let's see, 3:40. So let me check when he's streaming again, just to make sure. Here, it checks. Yeah, 11:15. So that'll be. About, give or take, 10 hours. Maybe 10 and a half hours, maybe. I'll be back then, so I can actually watch this whole shit on crumble. I can't fucking wait for that shit. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good rest of y'all's day, rest of y'all's night. Keep really beautiful, people. And, yeah. Let's just go to bed.
Hamster.
Because I just need to sleep. I really do.
You know what? It doesn't matter, because I love you so much that it's time for you to go to sleep.
Deliver us from the depths. Deliver us from the pigs. Deliver us from the hypnosis. May we never become dented. May we never become dented. Like dark side.
Gay boy.
Go to bed, Aviga.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?